Bum, 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 bum. Don't worry, Scooby. We'll get you there. One way or the other. You don't need a controller. I'll just push you around and be... I'll control you like a puppet. There will be 2 players at once. Oh my god. Have you guys ever tried that? Playing 2 players in this game? Because I had to do it with that one hot dog run that I did where I had to like cut myself off. I had to like get my controller in there as like a second player to put out the ketchup. Because I couldn't go to the other thing. It was probably like a little bit cheaty, but I had to do it. And yeah, you definitely cannot play two people at the same time. It's just not good times. Oh hi. Timing. Coffee.
Hello.
Breakfast starts with coffee now? Since when? Wait, mashed potatoes? This isn't the breakfast run. Did I accidentally leave the franchise on? I did accidentally leave the franchise on. Alright, well, here we are, making steaks and potatoes and serving coffee. You want to serve or you want to cook?
I don't mind either way.
Yeah, me too.
What do you feel like doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really super have a preference. Alright, why don't we let chat decide?
Okay.
I'll let chat decide.
I need more wires.
Oh no.
Yeah, I went and stole my mom's charge phone.
Hey, whatever works. Alright, I'm starting a poll right now. Everyone, get your votes in. Get your votes in. As to what you want to see this wonderful first run of the day. Wow, okay, chat. Y'all have an opinion. The chef hat should cook. Well, that's not me. Mr. Smiley's the only person who voted Miss Monica serves? Monica cooks, says Soldier. Alright. Monica in the kitchen means more chat interaction? What does it? Is that what it means? Alright, well, it looks like I'm pretty definitively cooking here.
Alrighty.
You definitely want to get your booking
Potatoes.
desk over there at some point. Flour. Oven. This up here. Alright. We're making pies. Pie. Boop. 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 Like that. Put this here. Put this here. This up here. I don't know, that can go wherever. This here so we can both get to it. Jay says good luck in my nightmare. Jay, what did I do to you? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Alright. Buster says here, what did I miss? Yeah, not much. Me and Scooby are popping into a run. We're just getting started. Oh my goodness. Hi, it's that one girl. How are you doing today? Welcome in. No, the queue's open. Scooby was the only one who joined, so me and Scooby are playing a game. The queue is open. Y'all can join for next run.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do this.
Okay.
I'm making pies and mashed potatoes. Alright. I'm just ring them all, yeah.
Yeah, I was just waiting for the potatoes to be out.
I don't even want my potatoes. These
Yeah, no
bastards.
complimentary mash right now. Or I could.
You could.
There you
You
go.
could.
Complimentary mash.
Even though they're rude for not ordering the mash. They want coffee.
Yeah.
It's that one girl
Complimentary mash
says, Sunday fun
for you.
day, aka cleaning day. I did a little bit of that today. Did a little bit of cleaning. Not much, but a little bit. I'm gonna have more to do as soon as this subathon ends. You guys keep me going for the rest of the month. I'm gonna have to hire Fluffy to come and clean my house.
Bye.
Boop, 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 boop.
Did I really get all the envelopes? Hey, a research desk.
I like took the last big bite of my burrito. Sorry.
It's okay.
So yeah. The blueprints will always spawn in like the closest valid spaces to a player. So since you were in a wide open space and I wasn't, they're more likely to spawn near you, which they did. So the system's working properly.
Yay!
Buster, thank you so much for the headpats for Blue. Sonny says it would be worth it just to watch Fluffy clean. Lamau. Oh my god. Alright.
Should we buy any of these or just save money?
That is the question. I think at this point we only have 5 customers. 4 plates is plenty. So I think we just continue.
Okay.
Damn, a 2-person is the first one. I was hoping to be a single. Help me mash it. Plutova says, if I order food and there is no mash, I will gladly take complimentary mash. There you go. Chat is consenting to complimentary mash. Good, good. This is important.
Complimentary mash for you. Complimentary mash for you.
Alright, uno más.
Complimentary mash for you. I forgot to set up coffee.
And uno más.
Coffee for you. Coffee for you.
Okay, that's the last 2 pies. Plutov goes, it would be a shame for it to go to waste. You right, though. Dead Soldier says, heck yeah, I love MASH. Me too. Also, we need to change the name of the restaurant today to Pies of Lies. What? What are you trying to say our pies are a lie? I disagree with this statement.
Coffees for you. And for me, apparently.
Sonny goes, is it complimentary if you still have to pay for it? No. Well, you don't have to pay for it unless you order it. Then you have to pay for it.
Interesting. I was outside and this time we are all by you. Hey, a research desk.
Yeah, we love to see it. I also
Should
got a
it be closer to me right now or closer to you?
I figured it'd be in the middle just so whoever could, whoever has a chance to go do it can go do it, right?
Okay.
But I mean, you could start in the morning doing it because I'm starting with the, the mash, so.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I buy this combiner. I have a plan. We're gonna do a little automation again at some point here.
Yay.
Try to recreate last night, except not exactly. Not exactly.
Yeah, it's a little small to do all what we had.
Yeah.
Alright.
A dead soldier says your pies are too good to be true. Oh, we forgot to change the name of the restaurant.
Oh no!
Okay, I will fix it tomorrow. Alright, serve a single. Oh, nice. They just left. Thanks, Catalyst. Thanks for letting Kiwi in. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. We have a review coming through. Lil Buster says 100 out of 5. Good 3 hours left. Canadian Pies is now the name, and good service, good food, and chef. Love you, Monica. Thanks, Buster. The name is going to change though for a day to Pies of Lies, but then yes, it will be Canadian Pies again. All right, chat. Am I cooking more? I mean, y'all threw me in the kitchen, so I'm assuming you want me to cook everything. But, you know, choose what you'd like.
Please don't give messes. I have enough problems.
Oh yeah, look at that number jumping up. That's like, Monica, get in the kitchen. Monica, cook everything. Don't make Scooby do any more work. Scooby already has coffee. I see you, chat.
So many votes.
Well, I guess I'm making onion rings. Alright. I don't really need the floor protector, so if you would like it.
Yeah.
I just need those onions. Because, yeah, the oven doesn't make any mess.
Yeah. Discount us.
The time to throw in one more dining table? I mean, it's not necessary. Maybe we just upgrade the plates or the sink.
No, this is a discount desk in here right now.
Yeah. We have to wait 2 more days for the blueprint, so like we may as well buy something, right?
Yeah.
So what do we want?
I might as well grab the floor protector.
Good. Let's just do some basic upgrades. So we'll get the better sink. I'll throw this one over here in case I want to move my dough at any point. And then get the better plate stack and throw this one out. Perfect. Moving up in the world.
And rename restaurant to
Pies of Lies. Lunova says, I have a good pie name. Well, if you'd like to submit it, it will be changed in a few days. Kiwi says, Mimo's such a great cook, I wouldn't want to limit her artistic expression. Zani says, Shefica. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Forever in the kitchen. Oh my gosh. Chat. Why you do this to me?
Alright.
Sorry, I'm looking at someone's bug report. I got Adrian involved because it was like a game crash, and and he goes the dev that says thank you, and this guy goes, no, I should be thanking you guys. I thought I was doomed. May still be doomed, but I really love this game, and I was scared I could never play it again. this poor guy. All right. Anyways, let's continue. Oh.
Hello, welcome to Pies of Lies.
Where our pies are definitely not lies. The name is fake news for sure. Don't forget they might want onion ring.
Alright, that's a thing.
What is the
Well,
thing
we'll
now?
get complimentary mash and onion rings if that's the case.
Oh, one of each. Thank you for the headpads for blue, Sayo. Thank you. Alright, do a little ringing.
Complimentary mash for you. Coffee there for a second.
Yeah, there's just one person outside, so.
There you go. Complimentary mash. Take your plate.
Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Lenny says blue too cute. I know, right? And she's always so down on herself. We need to just remind Blue all the time how cute she is.
Yeah.
One of them can have mash, one of them can have onion ring.
Alright.
A little bit of both, you
Complimentary
know.
mash. Complimentary
This one's
onion
for
rings.
you, Scooby.
Nom nom.
Miss Monica, you're sounding a bit congested today. You feeling okay? I'm actually feeling better today than I have in days. I might not sound great because, you know, I'm trying my best not to lose my voice, but I have been talking for about 14 hours a day for now 11 days. Well, 10 full days, but, you know, whatever. Anyways, you get the idea. So yeah,
I'm going on my break.
my voice might not be great, but I'm also always a little congested in the mornings because I have like really bad allergies, so it could definitely be a little bit of congestion as well, but overall I'm feeling good. Oh, we need to buy the copy desk and put this in there, and then we can have all the blueprint desks. This is great. This seat is actually really good.
Yay. Ah, we have a coffee table. Should I buy a coffee table?
If you would like it, we definitely have the money for it, so feel free. And then we need to try to save up 120 bucks by the time this turns into a blueprint desk. Or, well,
Yeah.
no, actually, because we only really want to buy one the first day. So actually, we don't even need that much money. If it turns into a blueprint desk right away, we should even be fine. Which would be top tier.
Okay.
Top tier. Alright, ready.
Yeah. Alright.
Sunny says she's the only person I know who has footprints on the walls. I'm sure Blue isn't the only person who puts her feet up when she's watching videos. Would keep watching, but I'm heading out for some stuff, so have a good stream. Thank you, Sayo. Have a fun day. Enjoy your
Hello.
stuffs.
You want cream pie?
Boop, 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 boop.
Complimentary mash.
This going.
Some coffee.
Wowshy wowsh. Yeah, good ringing. Here come all the customers. Fire Red Lily says, first take of being Blue's wife. Remind that they are cute. Oh, first task of being Blue's wife. Yes. Definitely first task of being Blue's wife. Remind her that she is cute. She's the only person that... Oh, Zunny says, yeah, with this fits on the wall. I read that already. I always want to make sure I'm not missing anything, so then sometimes I just end up reading things twice in chat. It's fine. You know, it do be that way sometimes. Sometimes you just need to hear something twice, you know? Like Blue's footprints on the wall. Alright. Oh my goodness. Sunny says, first task complete. Does Sunny message Blue today? Because that would be cute.
Goodbye. Ooh, dark coal piper.
Blue. I want to be blue. Some nice green for the research room. This turned into a discount desk, which is unfortunately the worst option for us, but it's fine.
Yeah.
We could actually afford one though. Maybe we just get the discount desk, right?
We could.
I feel like that's a good play. We just have the discount desk right off the bat. We can afford a bunch of stuff.
Copy.
Yeah. So like now whatever we get is gonna be super cheap. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
All right. So we can't afford decorations today, but it's fine. I think it was worth. Because we're gonna get some other good stuff up and running. We'll get decorations daytime. Oh, we gotta change the name. Yeah, we gotta change the name back to Canadian Pies first.
Okay. There you go. Alrighty.
Alright.
So I guess I need to move this in one.
You could if you want to, yeah.
There you go. I can do all three while I'm waiting for the other stuff.
Alright. As long as you're good with it, I'm good with it. Sunny says, I said her, you cute, ooh woo. Oh my, it's true though, it's true. That's great. Good job, Zani. Good stream wife duties. Accomplished.
Hello. You want an onion ring today? Complimentary mash. Onion ring. Coffee.
Just got one person outside, so that's perfect. They have their coffee, we'll have everyone in.
Alright. A mash and onion.
Got the onion ring on the way. Got another one, because the people seem to really like onion rings today. Alright.
Mash.
Man, yeah, y'all really want onion rings today. What's up with that, chat? I know they're like new and exciting, but you know.
What happened to complimentary mash?
Wow, I see you, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Get another onion ring.
Coffees.
Nope. Done. Good beans, Maury. How are you doing today? Maury says, I see we got some more time added today. We did. Jay wanted the stream to last a little longer this morning. I'm still drinking my coffee. I already had my breakfast. We're doing good.
Goodbye.
Scooby was first in the queue, only in the queue at the beginning of the stream. So we're doing a little duo. What was supposed to be breakfast, but I accidentally left the franchise locked in, so it's our pie franchise from the other night. Hi, Madam J. Hello, welcome in. And Dust Soldier's tried to place order 2 when order 1 is the only option. Chat seems kind of split on this one. Do they want me to do more cooking? Do they want us to keep just our Schmeat pies, which is, you know, my goal forever? Mr. Smiley says Canadian pies needs poutine. Oh, well, our name is changing. So, you know, just saying. Madam J says more customers mean more money. You right though, which means automation. You right though. We do already have a discount desk, which is kind of dope, but Maury went out for breakfast with the hubby. Sounds good. What'd you have, Maury? Anything good? Anything delicious? Closing time. They want this run to last forever. No, whatever works. Whatever works, chat.
Hey, a research desk. And then this is a copy desk.
Yeah, we don't need that. I would love the other research desk, but we don't really actually need it, so, never mind. I mean, we can't put anything in here today, and all the options we have are kind of meh.
So, reroll?
I was thinking about, like, what are we re-rolling for, you know? Like, the only thing, if we get really lucky, would be maybe, like, a blueprint cabinet. Do one reroll.
Yeah.
Why not? Do one. We'll see what happens. Nah.
Well.
We don't need any of that. Alright. We'll just keep rocking and rolling. Sonny says 8 hours later. What 8 hours later? Y'all want me to still be streaming tomorrow? Is that the play here? It can't last forever, can it? Can it?
Hello.
Onion rings. How do you like the display stand? Display stands are pretty dope. If we'd gotten that other pie, I would have maybe recommended grabbing that, but you guys chose closing time. Alright, they're gonna want an onion ring, I bet. Because that's what I don't have ready. Don't forget the name next time. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Undead. We'll get it changed.
Complimentary mash for me.
Nova will take over? Wait, what's Nova taking over? Hold on. What's happening here? Onion ring. Oh, that's a schmeat. I just put a raw onion in there. They need their other coffee. Oh, you got it. Okay. Oh, that's a little spoopy. I'm not gonna lie. All right.
I thought I did both. I completely spaced.
It's all good. I was just like looking at the thing start wiggling, and I was like, nah. All right.
Complimentary mash.
Complimentary mash. Beautiful work.
coffee.
Maury says broccoli carrot quiche with fresh bread, toasted, and a creme brulee. A creme brulee latte. Okay, that sounds delicious. But also like the quiche sounds delicious. Like all of that sounds good. Maury says cute place in town that serves awesome stuff made from scratch with local and organic ingredients. A bit pricey, but totally worth it for a nice occasional treat. That sounds so good, Maury. I'm jealous. All right, could you change the restaurant name for us to In Pie We Crust, please?
There we go.
Perfect, perfect. All right. We gotta swap this. And when we move... Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but it's fine. All right, we move this here. There, that works. All right. I need you. Update right there. I can go smack it. Do you or I want a scrubbing brush? I think scrubbing brushes are like pretty great.
Yeah, sure.
Because if we get a kneading, what is it called? Rolling pin? Yeah, if we get
we can pass it back and forth.
Yeah, if we get a rolling pin, I might want that, but I haven't seen one yet, so. Alright, so goal is more blueprint cabinets. Blueprint cabinets. Alright, I'm ready. Automated dispenser for Twitch redeems for the cat treats. I would love to get one of those things. They have so they have those automatic cat treat dispensers, and I think that there should be a way for me to like set it up with Twitch, but I just don't I don't know how to do it. But I don't even have the thing, so if I have the thing, I'm sure I could figure out how to do it, right?
Mashed potatoes.
That could definitely be a stream investment at one point. The automatic cat treat dispenser.
And complimentary mash for your friend.
Wildlife channels are a thing on Twitch. There are like people who you can just go like watch their chickens and like feed the chickens and like all sorts of cool stuff. I don't see a blueprint cabinet yet. Might be time to do a ring after that.
Alright.
Yeah, blueprint cabinet would be nice. I'm so excited we have unlimited of these things. I don't have to feel too bad about the occasional ring. Alright. And we will guarantee ourselves a blueprint cabinet. Doo-ba-doo. Undead soldier, I sit all alone and demand pie. Do it! Demand the pie! Beautiful. Another onion ring, just in case. No moss pie.
Onion rings.
2 onion rings. What's going on, chat? You think you can order 2 onion rings? Man. Alright, they're complicated and, you know, unaccepted order. An acceptable order is ready. Sunny says they even have streams of parking lots or restaurants or bridges. I have seen that. Whenever your subathon ends, Nova's going to start a subathon and take over. Oh no. Alright. We do need to look into one of those cat treat dispensers. I think it would be so much fun.
There you go. Here's your coffees. Goodbye.
Alright, what do we got? Hot stack, dining table, elbow, nothing too great. We are pretty rich. I don't know if you want to do one reroll or whatever. See if we get lucky with a blueprint cabinet.
Let's go.
You want a dish rack?
Sure.
Racks are nice.
Yeah. Did we need to change the name?
No, not today.
Okay.
Soldier says you'd have to raise the cookie cost so we don't make her chonk. No. It's on a timer, guys. So Nova can only get treats like every 4 hours. So she's, she only gets like 3 a day right now, which is still a lot of treats, but that was just for this subathon. Normally she gets a maximum of 3 every stream, and I only stream 4 days a week. So, she's gained a little bit of weight maybe this week, but in general, she's pretty good. Oh my gosh. I love when I pop over to the PlateUp Discord to see my amazing support team just taking care of everything for me and answering people's questions. It makes me so happy. They're doing their job. Alright, potatoes. How are you? Make a pie crust.
Hello. You want a plain pie? We're gonna give you complimentary mash, though.
Complimentary mash. I forgot the plate.
Complimentary mash. Here's your coffee.
Alright, come on game. Blueprint cabinet. Blueprint cabinet.
Coffee.
Nova used to be like really chonky when I had foster kittens because she would sneak into the foster kitten room, which, I wasn't keeping it like, basically when I had like some kittens, they were like so small that I had like a baby gate across the door, and that would keep them from getting out of the room because they were like babbies. And so Nova would sneak in there and go eat their food, and then I'd have to, go fill it up again and be like, why is their food so low? They can't be eating this much. And yeah, it was Nova, and so she gained a lot of weight eating kitten food when I had the foster kittens. And so a lot of the times with the new foster kittens, I keep them like mostly separated, at least for like eating times and stuff. Yeah, naughty kitty, exactly. But yeah, Nova used to be a little chonkier. He's slimmed down a bit since she's been on her diet again, post kitten food. Do 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 do. Nom 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 nom.
Nom nom nom.
Nom 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 nom.
I didn't click it. There we go.
Nope. That's funny. Ba-doop boop ba-doop boop.
Oh, wait. We weren't snacking on somebody else's food.
Closing time. Just
There
give
you
them
go.
your food. Just like, oh, oops, here, you can have mine. That's so funny.
Now we can share.
Alright, chat. What's it gonna be? Another dessert or a rush? We do already have one dessert, but you know, cheese boards are a little more complicated for sure. Someone put in the suggestions like public lobbies, like built into the game that you could like join. Would you guys want that? Would people use it, you think? Like often enough?
People kind of use it for Overcooked.
Yeah, I've never gone in and just been like, I want to play with some random people on Overcooked.
Yeah.
Pedro says, is Nova a foster fail? No, Nova is my first ever pet. So basically, Nova is what made me want to foster. Ooh, chat's a tie. All right, we get to choose. What do you want?
Cheese boards.
Okay, cheese boards are cute.
Yeah.
So yeah, so basically when I moved out of my parents' house into my house because I stayed home until I bought my house. And like just like saved up a bunch of money at my job for my house. I had never had a pet growing up because my mom doesn't really like. Oh, perfect. Yeah, my mom doesn't really like animals, so I'd never had a pet growing up. And put it in there so we can do it. But yeah, never really had a pet growing up. My mom doesn't like animals very much. She's also very allergic to most animals, so like I don't blame her. But yeah, she never let me have a pet. So when I moved out of my parents' house into my own place, I was like, I want a pet. And I was like, I always wanted a dog growing up. And I was like, dogs are way too much work for me on my own to do. So I instead was like, I've always also liked cats, like, so I may as well get a cat. So then I ended up with a Nova, and she's the bestest bean. I could not have asked for a better cat. Baby. And then yeah, after getting Nova is when I was like, I'm gonna start fostering. So I did. Forgot about the boards. Probably go down here.
So I'll return boards there, and you'll just have to give me the other stuff.
Yep. Do you want to take a counter out there for the mash? Put it where the phone is?
Sure.
I feel like that's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Chat wants to give you all the rushes, says Ani. I mean, chat was split. Madam J says, I want to have a bakery, cake or donut for the main dish, cookies for dessert. I know that's something a lot of people have asked for. I think that's coming. And I have a feeling that because AJ's done cake before, that he might start with cake as the main dish. But yeah, it would be really cute. Maury says, my oldest kitty was a foster kitten. Caught him and his siblings. He took to me especially, and was a shoulder kitty. So was my cat when she was a kitten. She was a shoulder kitty. She still like lays on my shoulder. Like when I pick her up, she's got like her paws like over my shoulder basically. She loves being there. Time to send him came and they fixed him, but brought him back saying he was unadoptable. He never hissed, but he was too shy and slow, and so they didn't want him. So I got to keep him. Named him James for James Bond, because when he'd get to corners, he'd rush up to them, peek around the corner, and then zoom to another corner. That's so cute. And he's a tuxedo kitty. The tuxedo kitties are so cute. Oh my gosh. Cube wants to give Nova some treats. Sure, Cube, let's give Nova some treats. Sunny says I do want a doggo, but they're a lot of work. Yeah. Pretty much that's how I like felt about it. Is I was like, you know, dogs are cool growing up with my family. Like if my family had decided to get a pet, a dog would have been great. And I would have loved the dog and taken great care of the dog. But for me by myself, doggo too much work. Cat easier. Cause you like, you know, you got the litter box, but then I have an auto feeder that I bought when I was working full time because I wouldn't have been able to be home to feed Nova throughout the day, like dry food, and because she needs to be on her diet because she's a cat who eats literally everything. Baby, are you out in the living room? Nova. It's like that time of the day, like right around like between like noon and 4, where she goes and lays up in the front window because it's like the sun's out. Hi, love. You want a treat? Yeah? Up into bed. She's just looking at me like, what, Mom? What do you mean? Here you go, Chonker. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so like I said, growing up, definitely wanted a dog, and I'm sure if we had gotten a dog, I would have loved them. But for me, Nova made more sense.
I always wanted a golden retriever when I was growing up, but
I always wanted a lab.
It was all because of Airbud.
Oh, that makes total sense, though.
Yeah. Another dog I'd like is the Newfoundland dog, but I wouldn't want to groom them because they are super fluffy.
Oh yeah, the mega fluffs.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to groom them.
Yeah, my uncle had golden retrievers, and I always thought that they were really really cute, but like a little bit too high energy for me almost. Like, and then my one other uncle had a lab, and I loved her. She's a black lab too. So me and the black pets apparently have good connections. But yeah, I loved her. I taught her like so many tricks, taught her how to like roll over. Like I was like so proud of myself. She was such a good dog. But then my uncle basically got to the point like a few years in where he felt like he was like working too much because he runs his own business. And so he felt like he was working a little too much to like take good care of her. And so of course he was still taking care of her because, you know, pets are a responsibility and you don't, you know, give up that responsibility. But she'd essentially become good friends with, there was a golden lab down the street from him. And they eventually, like, you know, they became like good friends. Like, she would literally, like, he'd let her out and she would like run down the street to their yard to go see if he was out to go play. And so my uncle literally just like went to his neighbors the one day and was like, hey, like, this dog is a lot of work for me. He's like, I'll literally like keep paying for the food and like her vet care and stuff, but if you guys want to keep her like at your house so they can just, you know, be friends together because they really get along well together, like just let me know. And his neighbors were like super cool about it, and they were like, yeah, like, you know, she's fantastic, she's wonderful. And so they basically just like took her from my uncle essentially because my uncle was too busy to take care of her, and their doggos had become friendos. So it worked out for everyone. Yeah, because like now the doggos just they got to be friends for the rest of their lives. So and live together.
I've only had cats. Right now is the first time I've never had a cat because I had them from crib to I was this age, but had a cat that was 26 when we had to let him go.
Oh yeah.
And then we got two brothers when I was about 12, and they were 16 and 17, 18-ish. when they were let go, but
Aw, babies.
yeah, I've been blessed with long life cats.
Yeah, that's awesome. My gosh.
Yeah.
I know that when you like adopt a cat, it's like a big commitment because they do have long lifespans, especially like kittens.
Mhm.
But like, I don't know. It makes me so happy knowing that I'm gonna have Nova like into my 40s, hopefully, as long as nothing goes wrong, but you know.
Yeah.
She's a pretty healthy cat. Like, sometimes she has weird things and you know, she's a little chunky and stuff, but yeah, I'm talking about you. She's looking at me like, what you talking about? You talking about me? Um, but yeah, she's like pretty healthy. She doesn't haven't had any issues, so so I'm hoping we'll
I've
have
only
her for
had
a
male
long time.
cats, mostly because they're cheaper to get fixed.
Yeah,
But
this makes sense. This makes sense.
yeah.
Nova was found on the streets of Buffalo. She's a street cat. Zadi says I took care of my grandparents' golden retriever and he was super affectionate. Cute. John says turned up just in time for cat. Yay. Mr. Sally says there's the kitty. All I came here for. I don't blame you. Maury says, with cats you can be away for a night and not worry. Dogs you gotta be like, oh, I'd love to hang out longer, but I gotta take the dog out. Exactly. That's the thing with a cat is like
Yeah.
you could literally leave a cat home for like 3 days as long as they have food. Like they'll be fine. If they have food and they have water, then like you could just leave them and they'll be perfectly fine. Whereas with a dog, like you said, it's literally like a daily commitment. So when you have other
I
people that
know.
help you take care of a dog, it's not as bad. So when you have like dogs as a family, you can, you know, have your husband, wife, whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend help you take care of that pet. So that way, if you do want to go out, go away for a night, whatever, you know, they can take care of the animal. But as a single person with a pet, cats are just so much easier.
Mhm.
Um,
I know some people
mhm.
train their dogs to use like a kitty litter thing.
Yeah, you can, but it's like it's trickier. Um,
Yeah.
and then yeah, it's like some people have like the doggy doors where dogs can like let themselves out, but it's not good to use those. Um, just because you know you don't want your doggo to like run away if you're not home or like you know I don't know
Mhm.
if someone like comes onto your property even though they're not supposed to be there, like you don't want the dog to like hurt them. So
I've heard many stories about stuff like that
yeah,
happening.
exactly. So those things are definitely not a good idea. And to me, it's just like being lazy with your dog. Like if you wanna have something like that open, like a doggy door open when you're at home, me personally, I don't see an issue with it as long as you're like paying attention. Um,
Mhm.
but I definitely would never do something like that if I wasn't home. It's just you know.
Yeah.
Undead had a
I didn't
snack.
realize you were ready.
No, you're fine. Undead had snack. Snack's cute. I don't mind snakes actually. Like they're not my favorite, but like they're fine. Wait, I started making soup. I thought I had a potato. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd actually like want a snake myself, but I don't mind them. Like they're fine.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Here's your pie and
Donnie says
mash.
other things come in those doors. Yeah, I mean that's definitely a thing that could happen there. Is pop it back here. You wanna move your mash over if you get a there.
Oh, they don't want coffee. They want a cheese board.
We'll get them a cheese
Forgot about those.
board. Cheese board.
Here you go. Mash and onion.
So you've got the mash, I've got the onion ring. Beautiful work.
Mashed onion
Oh,
again.
another one of each. Oh, I forgot. Wait, you take this back. I have the rolling pin. That'll make my life easier. Alright, let me get the onion ring. Onion ring. There's that.
Complimentary mash for you.
Cheese board. Coming in hot. There you go.
Oop. Sorry about that.
And there we go.
Down.
Silver Tiger says my dog is a giant chihuahua. His name is Charlie. Charlie sounds so cute. You're disconnecting.
Why am I not able to? Oh.
They're lagging or something.
Oh, there I go.
We'll disconnect.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
That's okay.
it's doing that error again.
Oh, it's the error?
I think so. Because my controller's completely gone.
Oh my gosh.
And now I'm crashing to the thing.
And you probably won't be able to join back in like last time. I want to have you try it before I restart just to see if it is, you know, the same idea.
I'm doing a quick restart. That's usually what I've had to do.
Oh yeah, let me get the sub count up. Sorry guys. We're at 465. So we're 35 subs away from the blue dating game. Ambrose says they adopted a little doggo mutt off the streets when they were 14. She was a wee pupper, 4 months old, lived a good long life, 13 years. Really want another one, but my hubby's allergic, so I can't adopt any dogs. Just have to wait for an hypoallergenic, or just any dog. Have to wait for hypoallergenic. Got you. That makes sense. You could definitely check with some of your like local animal rescues. I know the rescue that I worked with, they will work with people to like let them know basically when they have you can't join.
Yeah, it says launch game, watch game.
Got you. Okay, all right. Well, let me restart that day. So I'm gonna restart the game real quick, guys. Sorry about that, everyone, but you know, this is why we test things. I'm gonna have to definitely see if AJ has any insight on that.
Do you want player logs?
No, because I already sent them to him, so.
Okay.
He shouldn't, you know, if he needs any more, if it does happen again. See, but for right now, I've already sent him all. So he says, failed to find kitchen data dot decor with ID something. Object reference not set. I don't know what that means. So I don't know if he knows what that means or not. I'm just gonna put a comment in here like that this has happened multiple times now.
We didn't even have decorations.
Yeah. Alright. I just put in a comment there so he can see that, and if he needs any more info from us, we'll see.
Okie dokie.
It looks like he's working on an update for the multiplayer though, so hopefully that should fix a lot of issues.
Yeah. Oh, I guess the good thing is it's giving my controller more time to charge, so I eventually don't have to be wired in.
All right. All right. Sorry, I'm getting everything up and ready again. Let me read about more cats and doggos and things. Undone Soldier said they also had a lot of fish. I had fish growing up. I had a couple goldfish. They were cute. Of course, there was a white goldfish that I named Angel and a goldfish that I named Goldie because I was very creative as a child. Sunny says I tried having a burrito as a pet, but it didn't last long. Oh, Zani. You can't have a burrito as a pet, Zani. Alright, you should be able to rejoin now.
My boyfriend has a snake.
Ah, snack.
And his family has cats and dogs, but he's allergic, so he has to make sure he washes his hands, otherwise he gets hives and stuff.
Got you. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel bad for people who are allergic to the furry pets because they're just like I don't mind like the other animals, like they're fine, they're animals, they're cute to look at, but like you can't really like play with a snake the way you can play with a dog or a cat, you know? So it's like I don't know. I feel bad for people who can't do that on the regular.
Yeah. At least he's not as allergic to cats as he is to dogs.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, he's like working with someone right now. I'm just keeping an eye on everything. Alright.
Makes sense.
Everything seems to
I'm just petting the cats while I'm waiting.
I love that. Oh my gosh. I'm still just excited looking at everyone's things about their pets. I'm assuming under the shoulder he was talking about the snake. Says they're quite easy to take care of as long as you bond with them. Ours used to just vibe. My boy could just vibe around my shoulders when I was 6. That's so cute. He says thank you for cheese board. You're welcome. We just like the cheese board. Hi Dragon, welcome in. Zani bred Chihuahua as chinchilla. You know, whatever works. Silver says Charlie's cute but very mean to dogs and strangers when he's walking around, but when I carry him, he's super nice to everyone. Aw, baby. Annabelle says I just got the Steam pop-up. Miss Monica's playing PlateUp from Steam just as Scooby said there was an error. Disconnect, reconnect? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Something weird is happening. Hopefully it will be fixed next patch because AJ's working on it. Nova do lick is true. Blue Nova had a snake named Tony. Tony's a cute name for a snack. When my brother was watching her, she got out of her enclosure and somehow ended up in my neighbor's apartment in a Timberland boot. So when they yelled, "There's a snake in my boot," I couldn't help but I burst into laughter as I thought about Toy Story. That's great. I love that. Zani says I should get up and walk to Walmart. Need motivation. Zani, get your booty out the bed. Get up. Get your booty to Walmart right now. Go get your eggs. Don't forget the beans. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Sorry, I tried. Undone says they have 60 goldfish in their pond. That's so cute. Little Buster, thank you for the head pads for blue. Woofer, hello, welcome in. Says they have a Sheltie named Velcro. Velcro is such a cute name for a pet. Also, thank you guys so much for the visits. Yes. We had an issue with the game. Actually, not my fault this time. We did not pull a lemur and are blaming it on the game. It actually did have a problem. So I need y'all to revisit, please. Type your exclamation point visits. Get your butts in here. I need customers in my restaurant. Zani says, I feel motivated. Thank you. You're welcome, Zani. You're welcome. The best part is, Zani, I'll still be here when you get back. So do what you gotta do, buddy. Alright, we making potatoes and pies.
Soup today.
No soup today. No soup for you, chat. Alright, that.
The next card we get, it's gonna be carrot soup.
Yeah, right?
Mashed potatoes for me. I'm the first one in.
Heck yes.
And I want a coffee. There you go. Hello, little Buster. What do you want? You want a pie? Well, I'll give you that and some complimentary mash. Here you go.
Wow, no cheese boards yet.
Yeah.
I'll get one ready.
I'm just kind of waiting here. It's weird. I'm not a flood of customers. Hello, hello. Welcome in to In Pie We Crust.
In pie we do crust.
Here's a potato with pie, and here's another potato with pie. And what do you want? You want a cheese board?
We have those. We serve those
There
here.
you go. You want an onion ring?
One
and
onion ring coming in hot.
here's complimentary mash. What dessert would you like today? Or drink? You want a cheese board?
Cheese board. We have those. Here you go. Yakni.
There you go.
Blue Nova says that their brother is in the beginning stage of breeding snakes. Has 20 plus snakes in the process of his collection growth. He got me a snake, so I named him Champagne. He's adorable. I'm waiting for my brother to come out for a visit when he's
I missed
available.
the complimentary mash. I forgot
Oh
to put a pie in there.
no! So Champagne could come home.
I'm
That's
sorry.
cute. Oh my gosh, Champagne. That's a cute name. That's a fancy name for a snake. But I'm here for
Need an
it.
onion ring.
Coming right up. Here we go.
Complimentary mash and onion ring pie.
Zani says, I can give you the Walmart update when I get back. Yes, please. Jay said, lurk back to COL. What's COL?
There you go.
Chill has exclamation point Yakni. Chill, what would we make exclamation point Yakni be?
Alrighty. Hello, Blue Nova. Hello, Wolfer444. Two complimentary mashes coming up. There you go. Take these dirty plates away. And you would like pie?
Cube's out here trying to request the champion Yi. We're not playing League of Legends, Cube. We're playing PlateUp. Oh, Cult of Lamb. That makes sense. COL, Cult of Lamb. Yep. Logic checks
And
out.
a
Thank you,
cheese
soldier.
board coming right up.
There you go.
Here you go.
Silver Tiger says my family puts clothes on Charlie on my cousin's birthday. My cousin puts a pink hoodie on him, and my grandma put a sweater on Charlie in the winter time. We love pets wearing clothes.
Ooh, black tile.
Alright. Beautiful. Would you like some better wooden flooring? Oh, there's red out there
darker.
too if you want, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I definitely think we buy the dartboards.
I like the red.
I got you a tray if you would like it.
Sure. I'm gonna probably just set some coffees on it, so I don't have to wait at the moment.
Give me that prep station.
Okay. There you go.
And then mixer? Mixer maybe? I don't know.
Do we want to get rid of the blueprint cabinet right now,
That's what
or
I'm
get
like
some more?
trying to decide. If I just buy the mixer or if I buy the... I feel like I just buy it. Like, we don't have that much room.
Yeah.
That should be fine.
Okay.
And then I'll discount this plant.
Okay.
And you could buy the rug, yeah.
Where was another problem? I think right here.
Sounds good. Ah. Marshmallow says, I think Yi would be great at making pies. Akube goes, Monica mains Yi. This emote is Monica cosplaying as Chef Yi.
Should I buy the start board for next time?
Oh my gosh. I'm debating. Just sure, why not? We have so much money.
Yeah.
We could do one reroll and see if we can get tier 2 buff with like dartboards or rugs or whatever.
Yeah.
There's another dartboard. So then, yeah, we only need one more, so we could do one more reroll.
We buy it first before placing it.
Yubei, thank you for the head pats for Blue. Thank you, thank you. Blue Nova says, my family has cats, dogs, fish, hamsters, snakes, gerbils, guinea pigs, lizards, and for some odd reason, my father once had a king rat as a pet. That is a lot of aminals. My friend Cherry, her family has a lot of pets. But like mostly dogs and cats. They did have sugar gliders.
Okay.
Okay. So we have tier 2 buff. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got my rolling pin. Up, which is important.
Alright.
Should be good.
Complimentary mash. Potatoes.
Here.
2 cheese boards.
2 cheese boards coming in hot. Need combiners.
And 2 pies. Mashed potatoes. There you go.
Those. Big bear.
cheese board, and 2 onion rings.
Boop, 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 boop. Ah. Putting the wrong button and putting down my rolling pin.
Go. 2 more pies.
Coming right up.
They want a cheese board and a coffee.
Of course they do. You're gonna have to move one of those pies. Just serve them.
Hold on. They're complimentary match.
They need the mash.
There's one. Not forgetting this time. Here you go. There you go. Let her put coffee and the mash.
Coming right up. There you go. Alright, you have all your pies.
They want an onion ring.
I was so ready for that. Oh my gosh.
What do you like? 2 coffees. That I can do.
Undead Soldier coming through with a review says 4 out of 5. Had to dodge darts through my meal, but the pie was almost good enough to forget that. Love it. Love it so much. Oh my gosh. Ontario's here. What's up? Ludova says my brother has roaches and other bugs plus mice. They're not pets, they're food for snakes and lizard. Oh, that makes sense. So he like keeps them for the other animals. Ontario got some grass cut, needs to have a shower and lunch. I don't blame you. Take care of yourself, Ontario. Blue Nova says they have a headache, but I already took something for it, so it should be okay. Yeah. I hope it goes away soon. Not a big fan of freshly cut grass. It always activates my allergies. Same. Oh my god, my allergies are so bad when I cut the grass. My dad's allergies are also really bad when he cuts the grass, but he keeps doing it for some reason and comes over to my house and cuts my grass for some reason. Zani coming in with the 6 out of 9. Does pie place be kinky? Oh my gosh. You sure though?
There you go. Nice pattern of floor protectors and rugs.
Right there. Alright, like that. Here, take one of these for your mash, and then I also have a plant for you.
Plop.
Let's upgrade that counter maybe for a freezer.
Sure. Plop.
Why don't we just buy this now? I don't see any reason not to. Open up that drink cabinet.
Yeah.
I will put this over here. Need one more combiner and conveyors for grabbers. Yeah, it's pretty much what I need at this point is conveyors. But we will do this just for another blueprint for tomorrow, slash if you really want them up. Alright. I am ready. Conveyor, combiner, conveyor, combiner. Oh, forgot
hey,
my
it's
thing.
me, visiting with Woofer.
Woofer. Hi, Woofer.
Ah, woo!
Ah, woo indeed.
Nearly there. Nearly there. Alright. That. What can I get you? 2 pies.
Right up.
For you with the complimentary mashes. Another for you. And you would like a mash as well. Go. You as well. There you go. Alright.
Who that? Blue Nova. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Woofer. Thank you, thank you. I'm sure they really appreciate it. And thank you for adding another 15 minutes to the clock with that gift sub as well. Thank you, thank you.
What's this? Thank you for being one with 2. Hop, hop. Right. 3 pies coming up.
I am the best dishwashing pie maker in the land.
Alright. Oh.
Fighter, yes.
Board for you.
I need a ring. What I'm doing.
I need another cheese board.
Right up. Cheese board is ready, except I can't seem to put it down on the counter. Alright. Pies are ready.
Here's your complimentary matches.
Woo! Hacksaway, welcome in. Thank you so much for the visit. Chill says, Monica, are you ready? What am I ready for? Oh, am I? What's going on? Should I be scared? Blue Nova says, does the color of the boba tea mean anything? Yeah, it's how long you've been subscribed. Oh!
6 figures for the win. No chance, you catch me down bad. Don't P90, aim straight for your head. Calling on my bitch, and she know she at the top of the list. So she put up with her friends, so I tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Call her on her neck, get her ass real fat. Tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Call her on her neck, get her ass real fat, yeah. She keep on saying that she never had a nigga like this. Says shake it up, still the realest nigga in the mix. So why they always acting like a nigga ain't shit? Talk slick, then we empty up the clip. 6 figures for the whip, bitch. You ain't gon' tell me shit. Shit stuck to my body, I'm the dog, she the tick. Tell the God, pussy, this ain't no motherfucking facade. My niggas comfy at the top, we ain't never took a loss. Demon girls, land chain fangs, got an OnlyFans, fucking on a sucky business. I feel like I'm devil man.
I can't hear it all right now, by the way.
Graham, how you get a black hole in the bed, it was in the plan. She's fucked, yeah, same, that's my bitch. Corpse got it tatted on my skin. Autopilot with black matic with the teeth. Got a sucking on my dick, won't be bump trips till I throw back, and then I blow back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm next. Bitch back, call her on her neck,
Yeah.
get her ass real fat. Till I throw back, then I blow back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm next. Yeah, bitch back, call her on her neck, get her ass real fat. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Chill, thank you so much for the corpse song. Hot team and bitches near you. Thank you so much. Francis, I went to a different stream on accident while my phone was in my pocket.
We're getting 3 courses.
Oh, we are. We're serving 3 courses. Maurice has heard this coming from my laptop and thought a cat stepped on my laptop. No. Chill just started a party. Chill started a party in the stream. If anyone doesn't know, I love Corpse. He's amazing. Chill, thank you so much for that. Oh my god. I think I need to add the sound alerts into the thing, right? The sound alerts don't work on the thing. Oh my god, Chill, thank you so much. Oh, alright, let me add another hour to the timer here, hold on. Chill. Thank you for making it a corpse party up in here. Oh, I love that song. I was just jamming. I couldn't hear a damn thing. That's one of the benefits to the sound alerts. the corpse songs, they deafen me for a moment. They can also be used to troll. Alright, did it add to the timer? No, I added it to the timer though, Chill. Saffron, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate you coming through and deciding to join the fam. And for joining us during the Subathon, thank you for adding 1 minute to the timer. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That was fun. No, I don't, for some reason, I don't think this app that I have counts the sound alerts. But I can just add sound alerts in manually. It's not a problem. Maury got excited. Blue Nova says, how do we get to listen to that again? It's a sound alert. So for 1,000 viddies, you could play a full corpse song, or also, who else do I have in there? I have someone else's songs in there too. Basically, they can only be like songs that are copyright free or like, you know, allowed to be like played on stream, right? So they're like internet songs, but like Corpse, you know, is amazing and does not copyright his music.
He is amazing.
I know.
I was watching the whole Among Us vids with him and the Amigos. Peeps.
Yeah, the Amigops. Yeah.
Amigops, there you go. I knew I'd get it out eventually.
Yeah.
And everyone was just continuously singing the Choke Me song.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. Choke me, but you hate me, but you love me. I know like most of the words to that one. I don't know all the words to the Hot Demon Bitches Near You, but it's such a great song. Yeah, so usually you just go down below the stream. There's a little panel down below the stream for the sound alerts. You can play whatever you want. Do. Yeah, I also have Senzawa songs in there. Okie dokie, boomer. I love that one. Alright. Anyways, I don't think we need another one of these. I pretty much just got these to use
for reroll materials.
For reroll materials, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's buy the extra coffee machine for auto coffee when I get conveyors to set it up, and then you can put it wherever you want for now. And then I would like to dupe that combiner that you have out there.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Blueprints.
Alright, and then maybe we upgrade the sink?
Okay.
Alright, you wanna do one reroll? We got 4 things to reroll. See if we get anything better. Conveyor? Another tray stand. I don't know if you could use that for anything. Sharp cutlery if you want it. If you have time to set it up.
I'm alright with the sharp cutlery right now.
Alright.
Got a heated mixer there you can maybe use for the onion rings.
Could do. I don't know. I don't like mixer too much.
Yeah.
I could set up auto onion rings with a heated mixer and a combiner though. Would be interesting. I'll buy it. We'll think about it.
We got 600 and something.
Sunny says Nova stare. What? She doing a stare? I think I'm going to have to open this up, which is fine. Alright. That is like my pie station. And then I think what I'm gonna do is move these things out here a little ways. There, put you there, okay. You out in a minute.
Getting rid of some counters.
Says we would need a portioner, not a combiner. This is a combiner. I'll put that there. I'll put that here.
Did I get rid of this one?
See, if the heated mixer worked like a safety hob, I'd like it better. Maybe I should suggest that. I'm gonna put that in the suggestions. Hold on. PlateUp. Suggestions. Make the heated mixer or a safety hobo heated mixer instead. I might actually use it. There you go. Okay. Hopefully AJ sees my suggestion and agrees with me. Zani posted my Discord in the gay stuff channel. Miss Monica's Discord needs more hot gay lumberjacks. Ooh woo. Thank you, Zani. Thank you for letting us know that we need more hot gay lumberjacks. Ooh woo. I will try my best. Blue Nova found it. Good job. Jagged says buy a tray stand for later or for now. This is helping. Yeah, we have the one tray stand. So like, I think we should be fine. Ugh, alright. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's rock and roll with it.
Key. I got rid of a counter.
Okay. Doo-doo. Mashed potatoes. Forgot about the carrot. Do I like Tom McDonald? I don't know Tom McDonald. I mean, maybe I do, but not by name. But like, I don't know.
Nearly done. There you go. Except some coffees.
Mashed potato roll.
Hello, welcome in. Hello. Here's some soup. And some soup for you.
That's what I want. And I need conveyor. Alright, here's your mash.
Thank you.
You left your scrub brush in the sink.
I did.
There you go. There you go.
Complimentary mash.
Dude, I can make pies so fast with this rolling pin and this workstation. It's actually like a little ridiculous. Ellen Nutt, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate you coming through and deciding to join the fam. Welcome in, welcome in. And for joining us during the subathon, thank you so much for adding 1 minute to the timer.
2 cheese boards.
Soup first.
I did not want to grab that. Excuse me, sorry. I need to put that there for 2 seconds. And I need to put this here for right now. 1 cheese board for you.
Another cheese board coming right up. There you go. I'll make some more soup.
Boards, cheese boards. Excuse me,
Shoot,
sorry.
another pie.
Sorry.
Oh, here it comes. Chill.
Jimmy on a beat, boy.
Okay.
What do you like?
Boomer. Whatever you say. Boomer.
Okay, boomer, yeah, boomer. Whatever you say,
Here you
boomer.
go.
Okay, boomer, yeah, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer. Whatever you say, okay, boomer. B-O-O-M-E-R, please, your dusty mood don't vibe with
Onion ring.
me. You are old and so therefore I must say 10 for dinosaur. 8. Okay, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer.
Jimmy
Okie dokie, boomer. Boom. Thank you so much, Jill, for the Sunflower song. And the 500 biddies. Thank you.
Onion ring.
Onion rings coming in hot. Oh my gosh. Everyone in the chat's just like dancing, rocking, vibing. I love this. I'm glad you all are enjoying yourselves. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need to make more pies.
The moment. And then the other one.
Bye. Oh, here comes more customers. Alright, well, here you go then.
Do-do-do. Complimentary mash for your weight. You want a soup? Here you go. You want a mashed? So complimentary ones, one to one yourself.
Zadi says, oh, the time went up again. I know, it's crazy, right? The time keeps going up. Chill just added in, let's see, that was 500 biddies.
Here's a coffee for you.
Oh, a bunch of people use the sound alerts, Blue Nova. So like, yeah, definitely if you're interested, check like any streamer's stream that you're on. Like most people have them set up. Oh my gosh. All right, let me just pause the timer for a second. Oh wait, I didn't even restart the timer before. Lol. Well, you get a little extra time. Chill, because I forgot to restart the timer. Congrats, everybody. You get like an extra 5 minutes.
We're on day 14. When did that happen?
Yeah, I don't know. Time flies. You want another floor protector?
Yes, please.
And then I want that portioner.
Oh. And maybe we can research this dining table and see if we get the 2-seater one.
Yeah, I was hoping to research that for sure, yeah. Alright. It should need to expand once again. I think I'm going to set up the soup here and the pies here.
I have an idea. I could have the apple the cheese board thing out here, and I could use.
Well, I want to fully automate cheese boards and put them in this room over here for you. But I can't do
Okay.
it until I get a conveyor, which we haven't gotten yet. So.
Well, do you want to do it for right now?
No, that's probably fine. You're just gonna have to plate, which I think you'll be fine with. So.
Yeah.
Because basically, I'm gonna have the soup. I can't do it like that. Soup. The soup's gonna have to go in the corner for right now. Like that's the only. And then we'll do pies, and then we'll do boards and the plates.
Yeah.
And eventually, we'll fix that with some automation. But like I said, I just don't have conveyors right now, so like.
Makes sense.
Oh. Or here, throw out this old sink. I don't need it. I've been just using the one sink.
There you go.
Doop 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 doop. Still need a spot for cheese boards? Yep. Yeah, we're working on that. Oh, the only problem with this is I can't pass you a smash. I need to be able to pass you mash somehow.
So maybe the cheese board spot. I'll just have to use it to put cheese boards back.
I could probably leave them somewhere else so we could pass things through there. One of them being the boards,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Do my little cheese board corner.
I have corpse music in my head right now. So
Yes, as one
tuning in for
should.
this.
Alright, around just so visually it's a little easier to see. That goes there. The onions could go like right here. This thing's gonna look like a hot mess, guys, but trust me, it'll work great. My kitchen looks like a disaster, but it's fine. Doot doot. Alright, Viner. Oh, Nova's doing alert because of the headache. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Nova.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, the only problem is, like,
Space.
where would I put my other sink? Yeah, maybe I'll just hold on to it for now.
Yeah.
Viner. Are you moving your character?
I don't have my controller in hand so that the cord doesn't jiggle. So my joystick kind of twitches a little bit
Oh,
sometimes.
okay, that's fine. I was just like, is that you doing that, or is the game doing that? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have you throw out one of these counters.
Another one. Okay.
And then I'm gonna probably buy some.
Come on. There we go.
You know what? Ditch this mixer too. I've decided I'm not gonna use it.
Okay.
Wrong one. You want our pie.
Yep. We do want our pies.
We do.
I mean, I could throw them out, but I don't think you'd be.
No. Alright, I'm gonna buy this combiner. We have the 3 combiners we need. And then we're gonna upgrade dining table. Hopefully get a good one for you. All the other stuff. I'll have a frozen prep for your coffee tomorrow. Okay, I'm ready. Pantros says I'd like to request ice cream. You don't have it, but I'd like to request it. Request heard, Pantros. Request heard. The coffee tables replaced the booking stand. Yes, yes they did. AJ did say that the booking stand might come back in some capacity later on. For what purpose, I don't know. We'll find out.
Alrighty.
Alright. Time to make
Ooh,
some soup.
I don't want to ring.
No ring ring. No ring ring here.
I was just using it to help corner stuff. I could have just used the other, but whatever. Maybe I'll make it next time. I can remember. The Ontario gardener is just waiting there patiently for us.
All our customers are very patient. They never get upset with me ever about anything, so. Exactly. Alright, here's your potatoes.
Thank you.
And then
I have a soup for you.
meat.
There we go. Soup. The textures look a little different
On what?
on here. The ones near the wall has a darker color.
Yeah, that's just like the shadow. Because like there's a shadow
Oh,
near the wall. A
interesting.
lot of people don't even realize that. I had someone report it as a bug once. They're like, there's a lighting glitch in my game. I'm like, no, that's just shadows, but
I just happened to notice it.
yeah, it's a lot of people don't even notice it.
That and that. I should have given you the scrub brush.
That's
You
okay.
needed it.
I have my rolling pin I need anyway.
Yeah, I forgot to set up coffees.
Alright, come on, game.
There's
Give
your
me
coffee.
conveyor, please.
I'm just preparing coffee, sir. Just give me one moment. Thank you for your time. Go ahead and give you a complimentary mash. Hey, it's me. What do I want? I want soup.
Soup.
What else do I want? Pie. Give myself complimentary mash.
I'm losing myself in my kitchen. Thought I put flour on that, but apparently I did not. Like, why isn't this cooking?
And a coffee. Here's some soups.
There.
Here's a pie. Give you some complimentary mash.
Alright, uno mas. Oh. Or that. No one's wanted a
soup here
cheese
for ya.
board yet today.
I know. Or onion rings.
More onion rings. You're right. I did prep some.
Complimentary mash. What two?
Pedro says I might just be full alert today. I won't home till around 11 p.m. because knowing your chat, you're gonna be going for another day. Yep, you know, you do what you gotta do. Fluffy says looks like you only have 2 people manning this fine establishment. Need more chaos? Also, what is this? We are below 6 hours. Fluffy, we started out the day with like 2 hours on the clock. But yeah, if you'd like to join us, by all means.
Trainers.
We got down to 30 minutes yesterday. We did get down to 30 minutes yesterday. It is true.
Could I buy some trainers, or should we copy trainers?
That is dependent on everything else. So, let's see. We want to get rid of these for sure. Put another table in. This is for your coffee today, I think.
Okay.
So, can figure that one out. You could put your tray stand right there if you want to, but you'd have to pick up the tray every day. So I don't know because you don't always use it.
Yeah, I was just using it for extra coffees.
You could put it up next to the table you have at the top and just change the chairs on the tables. You might want to
Yeah.
move the floor protector under there though, but flip them around. Yeah. Perfect.
There you go.
I would like to automate the cheese boards.
Should I get a second coffee table?
All the coffee.
Hi, Fluffy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you, Scooby?
I'm okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I believe I know
Didn't
how
sleep as well
Monica's
as I
doing.
wanted to.
Were you up too late?
Well, I did spend up,
Yeah.
but my body just did not want to let me sleep for a couple more hours after that. So.
I'm sorry to hear that. Sleep is not as easy as people seem to think it is.
Mm-hmm.
So you managed to get close to 30 minutes.
Yeah, again, for the second time. 30 minutes.
And then what happened?
And then subs. Jay, you want?
I see you're getting close to this this dating game for
We
Blue.
are getting so close to the blue dating game actually. I'm like super hyped. Like I like just really want us to hit that. Oh my gosh. Alright,
Now-
let me get this table in here. What's up?
You do remember what you said last week, that if we managed to make it into Monday, what you'd be playing on Monday.
Did I?
You
What did
don't
I say?
You said it would. You agreed to another Satisfactory stream if you made it all the way to Monday.
Did I? Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yep. Because I was like, if you're still streaming when I get back from my event, on Monday, we should do Satisfactory. You're like, sure. If we're still streaming on Monday, whatever.
Sure, yeah,
took it as
whatever.
word.
That's funny.
Hello.
Hello.
I kind
I
of
stole
want
Monica's color.
a snack. I don't know what I want. I'm just gonna say screw it and have some cookies, because I have cookies. I don't care that I just had breakfast a couple hours ago.
Well, you already had breakfast, so it's okay. It's mid-breakfast snack.
Mid-breakfast snack. I love that.
Yes.
Alright, let me go get some more drink
You
here.
see? You have people that are lined up and interested for your Satisfactory stream for tomorrow already.
Ooh. Oh,
So
yeah.
let's see, we're up to what, 7 o'clock now? So you only need what, 4 more hours? 5 more hours?
5 more hours to make it through the end of today, yeah.
Yeah. Seems
And
highly
then-
feasible at this point.
It definitely does. And then, probably a couple extra hours on the clock, so I don't just try ending it tonight.
The stream will not, they're not gonna let you do that.
Oh,
So this is day, what? 11?
15.
15?
Yeah, we're going into
Yeah, we're almost franchise.
franchise, yeah, that.
Oh god. Why did I join
We
now?
started out as a franchise. We started out as a franchise.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Alright, so what do you need assistance with? What can I help with?
You can just help serve. I'm doing pretty good in the kitchen, I
You can
think.
have the scrub brush. I don't- It gets in my way. I keep putting it down instead of doing stuff with it.
The only problem is that you can't reach the sink to do the dishes.
Why would you do this?
But this is a one spot that will get stuff in it still.
We could turn
want another
Fluffy.
rug.
We could turn Fluffy into the dishwasher.
Well,
Do-
what I was
do you
gonna say
want
is
a
I can
dishwasher?
actually I could stay out here help with focusing on cleanup tables and serving dessert, so that way you can focus on the main courses and the soup.
I actually think turning you into a dishwasher is a really smart idea, though. Can we?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm taking this with me.
Bye. Here you go.
Actually, you know what? No, keep that, because if that spot gets really dirty, I can do dishes just fine without it.
Okay.
You as a single individual there need more access to help when things go wrong. I'm just gonna go click on all these research buttons randomly now.
No, you're not gonna have access to
out
them.
of
We're
your
gonna put you
way.
in here.
Oh wow, wow. Yeah, we'll make you a dishwasher, and I'm going to keep you away from the kitchen.
Yeah, exactly. You understand.
That makes sense. Like it's a logical choice, but you know, I didn't expect it so quick.
And I guess we'll move the plates
Do you want this
here.
Yeah, outside? Yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah, this
thinking.
works.
All right, Fluffy,
I'm liking this.
get in
Oh,
here.
dang it, dang it. It was working well for me already.
I have a present for you.
It always looks like you know the like the old Looney Tunes situations where they're trying to set up the trap for someone.
Yep.
It kind of felt like that, where it's like you set up the whole trap, and I'm standing on the outside going, "Yeah, looks good, looks good, looks good. Yep, that'll work."
Yep.
And I guess
Oh.
you get to do the research for us now
Oh
too.
yay!
I was trying to see, maybe he could also do cheese board. Let me see. Cheese, nuts.
I mean, if you
Mixer,
do the mash for me, like you did yesterday.
Things that you know, it went from just help with serving to all of a sudden doing a lot more things. You know, can you go do the mash? How's the stuff with the cheese boards? Can you do dishes while you're at it? You want to bake some pies? We're all going on union break. Good luck. Restaurant chores. Don't fail.
Yeah, that sounds about accurate.
This sounds like about a normal American restaurant at this point.
I could pass the scrub brush too if you needed the space.
Because you could fit in there, but then you have to like go around there.
Hang on.
Make much sense.
Hang on. Does that heating element, is that taped to the thing? Is that duct tape? Did AJ duct tape the heating element or the mashing thing to the mixer here?
Yeah. All it is it's like another whisk duct taped to the mixer to make it faster.
I never paid attention to that before, and I love it. That's freaking great.
It's pretty great.
I never realized. Oh man, that's amusing to me by far.
Will this work? I put this here. No.
No.
Y'all ready for some time dying now?
This would work here.
Oh. I have Rice Krispie treats.
The only thing is figuring out. Oh, just put the mixer on the outside, right? Or no? Yeah. I think that would work. And then move the apples over. And then put your cheese somewhere.
Can I put it in my mouth? I like cheese.
I also like cheese.
Cheese is yummy.
Where am I putting the boards?
That's
at this
the
point?
only question at this point is the boards.
Give me the scrub brush back.
Okay. Yeah, I don't need it. I have the power sink. I can wash these dishes fast.
Okay.
Give me these nuts.
So basically, you could only have like one cheese board made at a time, but we have so few customers that it's fine. Because
so-
pretty much what you have to do is you have to like put
By
the
time
apple
I
in the
come
mixer.
back for a second one.
Yeah. Because like she's gonna have to pass you the cheese boards back through the.
I really
Mixer.
think I need these trainers though.
You should get them. Buy them.
Yeah,
Do it.
Get them then.
You have $671. Don't listen to management.
Wait, this is
Should we
supposed
get
to
on our
work through
coffee
here,
table?
and it doesn't. It's supposed to work through windows,
Huh.
just not through walls.
What?
The research is supposed to work through windows, just not through walls.
Oh, okay.
And it's not working. Take a screenshot of that. Alright.
Well,
Maybe pick up and put down the cabinet for a moment.
No.
Nope. Okay.
Well, we're pretty rich at this point. So why don't we
Okay.
just say screw the discount desk for now, and maybe we'll rearrange tomorrow, but I don't feel like rearranging anymore today, so just do that.
Yeah.
well,
Alright.
that's a valid response.
Yeah.
Should I
Oh
get
my
the
gosh,
coffee
I have
table?
so much more room up here now.
Yeah, it's very spacious down in my closet. My cheese board closet. My dishwashing cheese board closet.
I mean, you could. I could go like this, and you could have even more space.
Then I couldn't hand you the cheese board. I have to chop the apple on the fancy
is
duct
true.
tape mixer. Wow. I get. Honestly, it kind of does feel like an American restaurant. How'd you upgrade it? We use duct tape.
Oh,
Like,
I can
did you
put the mash here.
Yeah, yeah.
Now that I have so much more room. Oh my gosh, it's so much more spacious now.
It's so much room. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Hang on.
What's up?
Nothing. That's all.
That's great. Hard mode time. Pantros
I'll
is making me
make-
take off my glasses. Pantros!
You won't be
I'll
able
be
to make
fine, but
another
thank you.
cheese board right away because I gotta put it back on here to get it back to you.
Yeah, one
That's
cheese board at
cool.
a time. That's all.
Okay. I
Day
shall
11
be the single
Subathon,
cheese
day
board.
15 game. Exactly. He was testing the stream delay. Okay.
Do.
Can I,
Pantros says someone's
get
giving
a
me more
coffee
subs
table?
soon. Oh my gosh. He says,
Should I
I'll
get a
be there
coffee
tomorrow
table?
for Satisfactory. Hell yeah. If
Why
you
not?
want, yeah, if you want, go for it.
Look, we're rich. Buy it. If we don't like it, throw it out at the end of the day. Look. Don't listen to management. Buy whatever you want. Actually, the funny thing is
Jay's
you
going
could
to
probably...
get lunch. Sounds yummy.
What are you getting?
I don't know. They didn't say.
Well, then.
Sure, we'll find out when they
Now
get
I'm sad.
back.
Oh, good.
Alright.
Is the alert for
think
channel
that's-
points not working? It should be. I have it turned on. It looks like it worked.
So,
Is it not working?
did you end up doing 14 hours yesterday?
It was
Or are you
more.
down
It was
to
like
12
more
hours?
than 14 hours yesterday.
Oh, was it?
It
Yeah.
was a long stream. We went super late yesterday.
Oh, wow. Is that why it tells, like, I didn't stop till 9 a.m.?
Yes.
Monica!
Well, if you got stuck
Keeping
with
your
us.
keeping your kitchen staff till 9 a.m.?
Yeah, Del got stuck late with us.
It was fun. And then everything caught on fire.
Oh crap! I messed up the mash.
Did you
It's
not get
okay.
to it?
It's alright. I have a solution to this. It's a pain
Okay.
in the ass solution, but
I got a single cheese board waiting for you. Yeah, I joined.
I meant to move this and I obviously did not. So it's fine.
I jumped on when it was towards the end of the event yesterday, and
Alright.
everyone was out on their patio, like drinking and everything, and I'm like, I don't feel like doing that. So I went back to our hotel area and sat back out on our little patio area and watched the moonrise. I was like, wait a minute.
Right.
Let's see if Monica's still streaming, and sure enough, you were.
And
With like
there I
6 hours
was.
left.
There's an onion ring if you want to serve those guys first, and then I'll get you the mash.
No more complimentary mashes.
Not today.
So
Miss Monica messed up today, everyone.
I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Ah!
You got plenty of pies. You're good. I would also.
how late did you end up running yesterday?
It was late. It was
It
like
was
it was-
12:30 my time.
yeah, which I think it was 2:30 my time.
Yeah,
Wow.
It's 1:12 now.
It was late.
Oh,
It was real
wow.
late. That's why I started stream late today. I didn't start until like close to 1 p.m. today because of how
You
late we
needed some
went
sleep?
yesterday. Yeah. And not only did I need sleep, but I also had to do a few chores. Like I had to take the garbage out and stuff because today's garbage day. And so like yeah, I needed some time.
Each and every day you keep going, I'll be done today so I can catch up. But no, never
Uh-huh,
mind. There's
exactly.
14 hours
Oh,
left on
wait.
my stream.
Oops. LOL. Yeah.
How's your voice doing?
Good. Apparently I don't sound great today because I was told I sound congested. But you know, overall, I think pretty good. I haven't lost my voice yet, which is a big win. I have lost my voice before doing like longer streams, so we've been holding out pretty well so far, I think, all things considered.
I'm still amused by this. To be honest, I didn't actually expect to come home and find you
Have
still
me still
streaming. So
here.
everyone's amazing.
That's great.
Your community is amazing.
I know. I don't know how I got so lucky with all these amazing people.
You did amazing job creating a wonderful space.
Aw.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Conveyor, finally. Could actually get some real automation up and running.
Don't suppose the real automation's gonna be my cheese board, is it? No.
No, actually, that was one of the first things I was gonna automate, so.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Was. I like the was. Hang on here. I heard
I have,
the was.
I have the combiners for it, so
She's like,
we just need
now
the
that
conveyors.
you're here, I have other things I can go and automate.
Lol. Your onion rings are up, by the way.
It's a good point.
What's the good
Interesting.
point?
Mashed potatoes next.
It just says I tried this food place that I think is based in Buffalo called the Dirty Buffalo. I don't know that one, but it might be here. There's so many restaurants in Buffalo, it's kind of ridiculous.
The dirty buffalo.
It was
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good. Sounds good. Hydrate! Pietros, that's all I do. All I do is drink water, and I've also been drinking some coffee, which I don't normally drink, but that makes me even more thirsty. So then, yeah, I've just been drinking a shit ton of water. It's not that I'm not hydrated. It's that my body is not used to talking this much every day. Like, it's the same thing with like singers who sing every day. Like on their first tour, they will often lose their voice.
You'll see, we're just practicing though. That way we can keep doing these subathons. You know, you got to get the experience.
Right?
We're helping get you ready first, so that way you can just keep streaming continuously for us. You know.
Kiwi says, we all count as amazing and supportive and fun. Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Maury says it's true. Thanks, guys. Pedro says if you keep yourself hydrated, talking for so long won't be too much of a problem. Pedro's literally, I drink so much water, that's why I have to pee so much.
What it actually becomes is, Monica's right with it. Vocal cords take, if you don't use them a lot or don't in a certain way,
I have that coming for you.
they're like any other muscle in the body. It can wear out and it can be basically overwhelmed if it's used too much when it hasn't been used.
Right, when it wasn't used to it, basically.
Yep.
2 mashes.
Coming in hot.
There is something they talk about with the people that take vows of silence and things for years, and then when they go to talk again, their vocal cords actually struggle to function.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
They'll struggle to be able to make sounds or form words because their vocal cords just haven't been used for 2 years or 3 years or however long, and it's crazy. The human body is amazing.
All right.
I'm not taking that board back. I don't want it. I don't want it.
You never lost your voice from theater, Pantros? I know some of the kids at my high school did during theater season.
Right.
Musical season in particular. Kiwi says, my vocal cords used to get sore all the time back during my early days of YouTube. Yep, because you weren't talking. Weren't used to talking at your camera that much. One of these days we gotta run the bar layout. Do we have to? Do we have to? Gosh, we've had such luck with variety lately. Chat really likes seeing us take more variety too.
Variety. I'm a fan of variety.
That's true, Kiwi. The kids who used to lose their voices were the ones who were like the main characters. Who were doing a lot of talking and a lot of singing. Yeah, exactly.
Something that was interesting to hear as a fan of opera. I would listen to like the way they would talk about practice, and many opera singers will. everyone loves the idea of having opera singers and loves the idea of it, except for the fact when I start walking around the house for 12 hours a day going la 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 for 6 months being prepared for a show so that way I don't lose my vocal cords. So he's like, yeah, everybody loves it until I'm walking around the house making noise constantly at the top of my voice. Yeah. And then they're like, oh dear God, I hate you.
That's pretty funny.
So yeah,
Would you like red in your green room?
sure, let's put red in here. I was going to take the black tile, but honestly, it does look better
Oh.
in the dining room first. Here, can I have the red wallpaper, Monica?
Maybe.
Rugs for me.
It's either I take the red wallpaper or I'm going to slap this yellow one somewhere. You have 2 reds. Either give me the light or the dark.
Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright.
Eh.
Convey.
What? Do it to green?
Oh.
There we go.
I was just giving you space if you want those out.
Thank you. That way I don't actually pick things up.
There you go.
Yay! These are
Yay.
nuts.
Silver Tiger, thank you so much for the head pass for blue. Thank you.
We'll be happy.
If you guys want to see the total sub count, the sub count at the bottom of the screen is the amount of subs for the subathon. But the total sub count, I think, is it still in my cookie thing? I thought it showed it down at the bottom of the chat. Maybe not.
I see you even got $10 more towards your new channel trailer.
I didn't even notice that I forgot about that because the donation, I got a monetary donation from Jay the other night to add time to the timer. I didn't even notice it went to the channel trailer thing, but it does go to the channel trailer thing.
Oh wait, that just donating direct money will also do it?
Yeah, so you can donate bits or a direct monetary donation, and that's actually the best value for your money for adding time to the timer. It's just that most people prefer donating through subs. I made it so that the amount of money, basically the way that I balance everything is it's $10 an hour, right? But it's $10 an hour for me. So it's $20 an hour if you pay through subs, I think, unless it's a new sub. New subs add a lot of time to the timer, I think.
Yeah.
But
So
the
what you're
resubs, I think. So if you're already subbed and you don't want to gift subs, your best value for your money is just to do a bit donation or a regular monetary donation, I think.
Oh, just rough estimate of monetary donation would need to get in tomorrow,
It's 14 hours a day, $10 an hour, $140 for a day. That's the math.
Wait, so if I just give you $140, that's a full day of streaming?
Yeah. 14 hours.
That's really not bad.
I
so-
know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, that sounds like a deal.
I tried to keep it pretty reasonable, I've told people. Pedro says a lot of people show up for the PlateUps. That's too true. How many subs for the new GI track? What? What's going on here, Zani?
Should I buy a wall light or do we want another dartboard?
I mean, that's up to you. Do whatever you want. I'll pass you a dartboard if you want it.
Let's do wall light.
But yeah, Kiwi, I definitely understand what you're saying. I'm used to talking for 4 hours at a time consistently when I'm streaming. Before that, I would do 6-hour streams, and for a while I did 8-hour streams until I realized that streaming 8 hours a day, 5 days a week doesn't give me any time to work on YouTube or other projects. But yeah, so I used to do 6-hour streams, so I'm used to talking for 6 hours consistently, every other day. But right now I'm talking for 14 hours consistently every day, so it's more than my voice is used to, basically. I should make some tea later. Someone remind me to make some tea later, though, because that's really good for my vocal cord.
Hey, Monica,
Tea with honey?
you should listen to Scooby.
Yeah, honey,
I
of
remind you to
course.
make some tea with honey.
Oh, thanks. We did do the math yesterday. Yes, Undead Soldier, we did. It's just that, people are asking, so. But yeah, Grows, I've been doing a subathon. So this game PlateUp that I've been playtesting for a long time has come out on August 4th. And so to celebrate the game release, we've been doing a subathon that started on the game release day, and everyone in the Miss Monica and the PlateUp communities wanted me to do an Uncapped subathon. So that's why I'm still here. Honey and ginger. Ooh, I don't have any ginger for the tea, I don't think, but honey for sure I do.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I
Hi,
described.
Scooby.
Oh no.
Good thing we're not in the middle of the day when, like, Kiwi left us the other day.
Right? Well,
Totally
this.
just dropping on in the middle of the group in the middle of a run.
Yeah, we were just standing there.
It was so funny.
Do you need a log for this one, or?
This time I think it's just you, because Fluffy's still here.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. That was weird.
It does happen. I'm hoping that this multiplayer fix that he's working on fixes a lot of those problems, so. Menchie's here. Hi,
I'm green
Menchie.
now.
Miss Nova's up in the right-hand corner now, Mench. I moved the Nova cam a little while ago.
So, I'm not surprised that there's a lot of multiplayer crashes in it, because really when you start getting into this many people multiplayer, you start getting into the aspect of running it through different ways. You're going to encounter things that you haven't encountered before.
Yeah, and especially
Hello.
just even the different amount of like PCs now. Like you have a whole bunch of different people playing the game on like different computers, laptops, etc., than before.
It's when it comes to programming, gaming, and doing that in bug fixes, people used to compare old games to new ones and how they would run smoother and there was less. Well, that's because there was less to calculate.
Yeah.
And like when it comes to things like this on a PC versus a console, there is so much more to think about with the PCs, like you said. All the different video cards, processing, RAM, hard drives, everything in it is different. An Xbox is an Xbox.
Yup. Yeah, it's a whole different ball game for sure.
The only time it's not is when somebody's modded it, and then Microsoft gets to go, "Yep, yours doesn't count because you changed it."
Right? Like we don't have to fix that problem because you messed with it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I like my little corner of the world here. Wow. So do we want order 1 or order 1?
I think order 1 is probably a little bit better.
Okay.
If you want my professional opinion.
Now, does order 1 come with the hula hoops or the squishy yellow stuff?
Either or, actually. We allow options on order 1.
What if I want squishy hula hoops?
And get some squishy hula hoops. You know?
Ooh, that's something I just thought about. Imagine if they could add 2 sides to an order.
Oh, now that would be way too much power.
Well, like, I could see how you could add that as a card to something of like...
Oh, it could be a card, I guess. Yeah, like a card for a run where you just want to do a bunch of sides.
I might.
Well, like you have it as an extra one towards the later or after a franchise goes. Multiple sides. Customers can order multiple sides.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you keep saying stuff about orders. I keep thinking I'm interrupting you or something.
No.
I'm
just trying to keep on track.
thinking out loud.
Yeah.
That's okay. I want to make sure I wasn't interrupting.
Complimentary mash. It's okay.
Very mash.
I'm used to being interrupted, so.
There was the point where Chill was playing the sound alerts and I couldn't hear Scooby at all for a while, so
Oh.
no worries.
I thought Scooby was going to say they work in retail.
Oh,
No, I'm just a quiet person, so it happens daily.
Oh, okay.
I'm used to it. It gets a little annoying sometimes when I'm trying to talk.
I'm sure if you're actually trying to communicate something, yeah.
Yeah. And because I stop talking when somebody's talking over me.
I mean, that
Hmm.
makes sense to me. Like,
Kind of a
I
double
try
whammy
my
then.
I try my best not to talk over people, but sometimes it's like really hard when you're when you're streaming because like I still want to make sure I get to everyone in the chat that's saying stuff, you know. But
Absolutely.
it's
Well, and that's where
it's about finding balance, right?
I consider any time that with the streaming, if chat says something or something like that, that always takes priority because it's a professionalism. Like the chat is in ultimately your clientele that you're going for, so giving them your attention and making sure that they're heard and paid attention to is a priority.
Mhm.
So conversations can wait, we can pick it back up, we can go back to it. So it never is offensive to me anytime that you cut me off or respond to someone in chat and it ends a conversation.
Yeah. Like you said, yeah, we pretty much just spend a lot of time just chit-chatting, so we can always kind of go back to something later. And I like chat being a part of the conversation, I guess. So, I don't know. Kiwi coming through with the review says 5 out of 5. I normally wouldn't give this good of a review, but I just leveled up to a level 30 customer, and now I get bonus EXP from every side I eat. This PlateUp MMO is awesome. Let's go. I love that.
That'd be kind of fun. That is great. And I apologize. I struggle not to cut people off at times or
Oh my
interrupt. One
gosh.
for the ADD,
Yeah.
ADHD stuff.
I forgot about Pantros's redeem. Hold on, I have to take my glasses off, guys.
That and the other aspect is my family was very cutthroat when it came to conversation. So it just kind of forced this pattern of like, get in when you can as fast as you can.
Oh, uh-huh.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I never had to worry too much about that growing up, I guess. Try to hold the last customer if you can.
My partner said it always felt like it always felt like it was almost like this combat you were going into with conversing with my family. Like it was just so, it wasn't attacking each other, but it was so strategic and we were just so quick and very fast back and forth with responses and retorts and everything. She was always like, it was complicated to try to ever talk in your family.
Oh man. No mas pie. They're both on dessert, right?
Yep.
Perfect. I just need 2 onion rings and I am good.
Aha, I broke the rule.
What rule? You made an extra cheese board?
How dare you?
How could you?
Puffy Harlow doesn't have to use the lick cheese board.
Alright, guys, I saw that we got a redeem to rename the restaurant, but then I haven't remembered that I had to take my glasses off, so someone else needs to rename the restaurant to whatever that says.
Alright.
I'll let you, Scooby. That's all you.
I gotta know what it is, so let me scroll up a little bit.
I guess what Starflex put?
Was this the portioner I bought, or did the game give us a combiner?
I do not see a restaurant name redeem, so I need you to put your glasses on for 2 seconds.
God damn it. Sorry, Chad, I'm cheating a little bit. Alright, it's cream pea ... Pizza.
Cream pea ... Pizza?
Pizza, yes.
Pizza or pizza?
It's like pizza. Except there's ...
Okay.
P, period. Pizza. Kiwi, yeah, it was.
Thank you for typing that.
It did make it interesting growing up with that type of conversation in my family. It has its advantages in other ways, like a lot of the stuff that was unfortunate things I went through give me things as advantages later in life after I've gotten rid of the negative sides.
Hey, did we get the tables that we want?
Uh,
I think that's the table.
Wait. Management's giving
Is this
tables
another
to
prep
Scooby,
station?
but doesn't give tables to Fluffy.
This must be a grabber then. Okay. Is this a?
Yay,
this must be
we
my
got
portioner
it.
because I know I locked in a portion. Okay. We got
Okay.
it? That's the table we
Um,
want? Sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright.
And we'll put you like so.
What'd you get for food?
Suppose.
Okay. Soup's
Yeah.
going up here now.
Honestly, it does. There was many situations in life where I would be like, wow, this really isn't near as bad as what my family's like. This is pretty easy. Did you just randomly grab a sink out of there to clear my room?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I could pay attention to what Monica's doing.
This says something good or bad about my mother, but there was one time when I was working corrections. I was standing there and this inmate was yelling at me over something that had made him mad that I told him to do. And I turned and looked at him. I said, if I can stare down my mother while she has a shotgun to my face, I think you're nothing. Now go lock down. And the dude just literally didn't know what to do, stopped everything he was saying, and just went to a cell. And I was like, well.
Alright then.
Can I reroll to try and get another floor protector? If all the copies are out?
Yeah.
Boy, stay
Did
Panda
I-
Express.
Buy everything I want? I think so.
Okay. Dish rack, dumbwaiter, flour, preps, frozen prep station.
I don't think we need any more
are in
frozen
with you.
props. We're good.
Okay. So you got all the copies out?
This should be the frozen prep.
Yep.
This is the table. So I just switched. So just grab our frozen prep table is what those three should be.
Alright. You got a floor protector.
Right here?
Yep.
It's blue? Okay.
Thank you.
Is this a coffee table? It's round.
Yeah.
You want it?
Sure.
Is this a freezer? Or a fridge?
That's a freezer.
Oh, I want that. Okay.
I think I'm just standing in my room, calmly doing nothing, eating Rice Krispies. Actually, I'm eating my last of my s'mores bars. made.
Oh, yummy.
There you go. Now the only mess I have to really worry about is the one that will spawn here eventually, but that's okay.
Alright.
I have to post it. Hang on. I met
Okay.
another Maleficent.
Oh, did you? I love
Mhm.
that. The two Maleficents meeting.
He was taller than me. It was amazing.
Okie dokie. I'm ready.
I'm also ready. Lovey's gotta post cosplay pictures real quick. Which
That's
I don't
sad.
blame you for. I want to see them.
So, I dropped one in there. Yeah, she was amazing. So, the cosplay went great. The weekend was good. The event was very small, so it wasn't much. But I'll tell you what the best part of the weekend was. I went and tested the theory about laying under the water with a tube to breathe through. It doesn't work like people think.
Oh.
It really doesn't. Because we were at the hotel and we were testing floating. And I was talking about I don't float. I just don't float.
Right.
And to prove my point, we were doing this like instead of jumping and falling into the water, I just literally move my legs and I sink to the bottom. Even if I have a full breath of air in me, I hit the bottom of the pool, even at like the 5-6 foot depth. I just drop like a rock. I can legitimately just lay on the bottom of the pool
Oh
without
my
a problem.
goodness gracious.
So because I was trying to float and my partner's like, just lay on your back, and the second I'd let the air out, I just sink
float,
again and everything.
Fluffy. Just float.
So I'm like, well, can you touch the bottom of the pool? And she's like, well, if I really try. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, you can't just remove your legs and fall to the bottom. She's like, no.
That's funny.
So we're like, hang on. There's a Tractor Supply store right across the way from this area. Let's go get a tube and see if I can breathe at the bottom of the pool. It doesn't work the way you think. I found that even at 5 foot of depth, the second you do a deep breath out, you don't have enough ability to breathe in because the pressure's changed enough.
Oh, because of
It's
the
not
pressure.
an enclosed system. Yup.
Mhm.
The reason you can breathe through the reason you'll get bends and everything in the water, and if you go scuba diving, all that is you're breathing in an enclosed pressure system, so nothing changes when you breathe in and out. So, but you're going down in the depth, the pressure's around the veins and everything, so when you come back up, as the veins get the ability to move more, you'll get bubbles in them.
Ah.
Well, I found this out because trying to lay on the bottom of the pool while breathing through the tube, every time I'd breathe out, I couldn't breathe back in because my diaphragm would have the room to breathe back out. So I got a
So
science this
weird.
weekend.
Science is cool.
I also learned something else, very painfully.
Uh-huh.
The reason that you can breathe out your nose when you go underwater and be fine and things won't go back in is as long as your mouth is closed, it's a closed system, so all the oxygen's pushed out and it's sealed. If you have your mouth open to an oxygen system like through a tube per se, and you breathe out through your nose, there's no closed system. Yeah, the water just goes right up your nose. Like just straight up your nose.
Fun.
Science.
Oh my gosh, I'm sure you enjoyed figuring that one out.
That was a lesson learned very quickly. I didn't make it very far down on that one.
Lol.
Yeah. Honestly, the time playing with the tube in the pool was probably more enjoyable than the event. Simply because it's like, I'm playing in a pool, there's no one else here, and I'm getting to science.
Science. Science time.
Yeah. The event itself wasn't a bad event. Like, it was fun, it was a good time. People were fine, it's just not my event anymore.
Yeah.
It's where I
that's fair.
started out with. Started with small events like that, went back to it, I'm like, no, I definitely missed the thousands of people. I think at this point, my average size I like to attend is 10,000 plus.
Well, no, I'm the opposite.
Oh, really?
I like small events. Yeah, I get too much anxiety around too many people.
That is
Like-
the thing I've heard pretty common.
Yeah, like I like conventions, but I can't be like packed in like a sardine.
I realize it's funny because even though I'm an extreme introvert, I don't like being around a lot of people, it seems like. I realize at a size that large, I am nobody.
Mm.
So I am completely alone within thousands of people.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting state, I realize, because I'm walking around, nobody is paying attention to me, nobody's really looking at me if I'm not in cosplay, or even if I am, you know, it's not necessarily everyone's watching you, but even if they look at me, when I take the cosplay off, no one knows who I am.
Mm-hmm.
I've walked through the event and talked to the exact same person that I talked to 30 minutes ago when I'm out of cosplay, and they don't have a clue that it was me.
Mm-hmm.
And it just becomes this anonymity.
Yeah, there is some
I hate-
freedom in that for sure.
English language sucks.
I
So, yeah,
That's
I learned
cool.
to like. That's what I end up learning to like. Yeah.
get it. I understand
it's
it.
not for
I
everybody.
just think like the crowds give me anxiety. Like I don't have any problem with people. Like that's what I do for my job is I talk to people all day long. Like, you know.
But they're not a person.
Yeah, and it's like physically being around that many people. Like if I had 1,000 people watching my stream, I wouldn't care. But if I was in a small room with 1,000 people where they were all like packed right next to me, I would be so anxiety ridden.
If I lived that way, absolutely. And this is what it was shocking because I don't like to be in crowded spaces with people. I don't like that type of stuff, to be honest. And so when we went to the first large convention, the people I was with, my partner, were like, okay, my primal partner was huge in anime conventions and Nari been, so she knew she'd like it. My life partner is an extrovert, so we had a pretty
Can I
good chance that she would
interrupt
like
for
it.
a
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Do you want to make a mashed potato and put it in the freezer for tomorrow?
Oh, I'd probably fun. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's a good interruption. Thank you. And so we got there, me being the big introvert and not liking crowds, not liking people, we expected me to basically be overwhelmed. We got there, and I was like, wait a minute. I love this. This is great. I can keep going all day long. And my partner's like, I wanna go. This is enough. I'm done. I'm like, oh, okay. Lesson learned. So.
There you go. Now you know.
Yep. So now I go down to the big conventions by myself or with a group of friends.
Yeah.
So. Yep.
Just gotta find other people who, you know. And that's important in like any type of relationship, friendship, whatever. Like having friends for different things. There are friends I go to concerts with. There are friends that I go to lunch with. You know.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, I've been slowly growing my convention connections. I came to it a little later than most. I went to my first large convention when I was like 20-something, 29 or something like that. So that was the first one I went to, and it was years later that I finally ever cosplayed.
Here goes Scooby.
Uncle.
Ooh, another one of the good tables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This management's nice.
I've only cosplayed a handful of times, but it is really, really fun. I do like super enjoy it.
There is something, and it can feel overwhelming by the community at first, but I say it's similar to the satisfactory thing. If you just start small, doing your own thing, doing whatever you like, it stays fun.
Mm-hmm.
But the second you try to, if you're going to make it a business, make it a business. Don't have it's kind of like the streaming thing. If you're going to do it, do it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah. But I'm not doing it for any social media or money or anything. It's purely for my joy. So that means I can enjoy my cosplay, and I don't care if others enjoy it or not.
Yeah, exactly. When you're doing it for yourself, which is how you should do everything in your life, that's all that matters.
If I'm being paid professionally to look a certain way in a cosplay, then I will actually make sure that I look the way they're looking for.
Oh, well,
And
yeah.
Otherwise, it's my fun, and I don't care if it matches what the picture is or not. I'm enjoying it. You know, I hear so many people like, "Oh, I would love to cosplay, but I don't look like that, or I could never match that style." If you're wearing the clothes and it looks similar, and people are like, "Oh my God, you look like so and so," yeah, they're like, "Cool, that's all it needs." I found that's all people need.
That's great. Alright, I can put my glasses back on.
Yay.
Yay! I'm just like catching up on chat right now. Jay came back with food. What food do you have, Jay? Kiwi says the hardship makes you better at handling similar problems out in the world. That's true. Zani says our families love to fuck us up. Yeah. Kiwi says I should be unable or horrible at picking up sarcasm, but I grew up saturated in it. There you go. Family and media. Yeah. Kiwi says you must be skinny fluffy because fat floats, but you're not like super skinny. You're like
No.
like a pretty average guy, I would say, like build wise.
I weigh close to 200 pounds.
Yeah, but you're not like.
I'm very dense muscle. I grew
Yeah.
up doing a lot of farm and ranch work for most of my years that I was from about 12 to about 18 years old. I was working long physical labor hours, so I got a lot of muscle built from that.
But it's funny
Which
too.
sinks.
It's funny too because me and Cherry are both overweight, but like I float and she does not float as well as I do. Like I could literally like fall asleep floating on my back, no problem. But yeah, she doesn't do as well in the water as I do.
You know what? Bite me. Floating in the water is like my dream, but it's funny because I'm not a massive person of like, oh, I believe all the astrological signs for people and everything, but I am a Leo, I'm a fire sign, and it's been pretty prominent in my life. Fire's been pretty prominent. It's been pretty important. It's shown up a lot. And water just is my opposite. Like, I can't swim. I sink to the bottom. I have to stay in things like swimming pools where it's safe for me, because the second I get in there, like, I get assaulted by fish in the water constantly. And I've had fish swim up my swim trunks before.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was not a pleasant experience. I was sitting in a stream, dangling my legs over this little, like, small waterfall, like maybe one of those is like a foot tall type thing or whatever. So, and this fish swam up the waterfall and into my shorts. And I'm like, there is the whole other river here, dude.
Right, that's so funny.
Up my leg and into my shorts, and I'm like, I'm out. I'm done. Like, natural waters, I'm done with it. I'm gone.
I think Pantros and I are pretty similar. Pantros was like, went to a K-pop convention, missed out on meeting a group I wanted to meet because said group was really popular. So I was like, oh well, no thanks. Yep, that's basically it. Too big of a crowd. No thanks.
No.
Like I went to see Post Malone downtown, but that was cause he was at like the biggest like concert venue in Buffalo. And so like it's a nice like wide, it's like the hockey arena downtown, right? So it's like a big like arena. I will never go down on the floor. I'll always go up in the seats because down on the floor gives me anxiety because the people are packed in too close. But like a normal like arena seating does not bother me. Like I have enough space between me and the people next to me that like I'm fine, and like the people behind me and stuff. But like there's this other concert venue in Buffalo. I forgot what it's called. The room, the waiting room, the something room. Anyways, where they have a lot of the like moshi type bands there, and I went there once with an ex, and it was literally like the only actual panic attack that I've ever had in my life was at that concert venue, because there was just like so many people packed so closely together that like I was feeling really really anxious like the whole time, but that at one point like I just couldn't take it and I literally like ran to the bathroom like outside the venue and had a panic attack in the bathroom. It was not good. It was not good. So it's like there was more people at the Post Malone concert than there was at this other concert, but like because of how the people were packed in, the other one gave me more anxiety. So it's literally just about like how many people are in like a small space basically.
Now that, I feel bad for anyone that's been overwhelmed by panic attacks. I've gotten to become aware of what panic is and things, and it destroys so much. When you guys talk about the crowds and everything, that is something that I can understand. It is something I've learned over the years, how to recognize when an area is something I'm not going to enjoy. One of the things that was kind of unfortunate from my past was due to the way things were, I had to learn how to just not have them. I didn't get a choice from family. Like, giving into fear or panic led to worse results for me. So it became this, had to figure out how to just shove that aside every time it happened. Well, I would go do things that I never enjoyed because I would just be able to push aside. And now that I've gone through my mental health, I can look at things like you said with a room. It's too loud, too many people, too hot. I know I will hate it. I will feel overwhelmed. I will have to leave. I will feel like I need to escape immediately. Versus, like, I've learned that, okay, I enjoy the energy in a convention center. But now mind you, every one of those I go to, I have to have a hotel room that I'm staying at there. So that way I can leave at any time.
Right,
So that
you have an
security
option,
gives me
yeah.
the aspect that I can do that.
Yeah.
But I've realized the conventions don't bother me, and I enjoy them. So it's that learning who we are and what we are is very important.
Yes, definitely. Also, you were asking what Jay is eating. They're eating Panda Express. Jay's also back to playing Call to the Lamb. Have fun. Zani goes, I fish a trout would notice me. Oh no. Oh no. Zani goes, English failing. I literally thought that was a pun, Zani. I thought that was on purpose. That's so funny. Fluffy shorts contain 100% real fish. Zani goes, USDA inspected.
Oh yeah.
Pantros was able to do the floor at Madison Square Garden. Cut myself in the back of the crowd where if I needed to leave I could because if it was too much. Yep.
It's a good way of doing it. Is again like that, going to something that you're going to enjoy, but knowing how to do it also helps.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I've been petting Nova because she needed some loving apparently, but I've also realized that I have to pee, so I will be right back. You keep entertaining chat for a minute.
Okay, I can do that. Well, I can tell them about another experience that I had with water. That again, I think Poseidon. Literally, I think Poseidon is just a twisted individual that has something out for me, because I had never really been to the ocean. I grew up in the Midwest in Nebraska originally, away from, almost the center point of the United States, away from any major water mass. Fitting for someone that doesn't do well with water. I get out here. We're going to the ocean out in New Jersey, and there was one of the first years I was out there. I finally get comfortable. I'd been in the ocean a couple times. I'd had fun. This was great. And I'm out there on this little floaty board. And there's this cold water current that's moving through. It's just an abnormal one for the year. And they're like, yeah, it's going to be cold this year. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I'm floating just far enough out that I can't touch the bottom now. I got brave enough to do that on this little floaty board. And all of a sudden I see this fin pop up next to me. Now it's pointing straight out of the water, and it looks exactly like a shark fin. I'm like, are you fucking kidding? I don't panic. I don't start flailing. I don't do anything because I'm like, the last thing I will do any good is to literally panic in any situation. But I'm like, don't, please, no. Just, that's not, nope, I don't. Well, it wasn't a shark, because as I go to look around, there's a lot more of these looking like they're starting to poke out of the water. Oh, no, it was a school of stingrays. A large one. Big enough school of stingrays that everybody on the shore could see the mass moving, and I'm now in the middle of it. On my little floaty board. Trying to figure out how the hell to get out of the ocean in the middle of a stingray school. So everyone else is like freaking out on shore trying to figure out what to do, and I'm just like, I'm going to die. I'm just going to die in the ocean. Poseidon's going to kill me now. He's found a way to do it. I got in the ocean. He's now to kill me. But it ended up being nothing happened to me. I was able to swim out of them and finally get away from them. But it ended up being big enough of a school of stingrays that it showed up on the news. So I was like, okay, so yeah, yay. One of the first few times I'm in the ocean, I managed to be in one of the weirdest situations that's even reported on the news. Yay, ocean. I'm gonna go back to the mountains.
I've never been to the ocean. The largest body of water I've been to is a lake.
Okay, so the ocean is a interesting place. It depends where you want to go with it, because if you want to just enjoy like the ideal ocean that people talk about and experience that, go to the Caribbean, go to the middle, go to the equator, go to those areas where they have the clear water. Try to get away from anyone populated too much. That you'll find it nice. And I will tell you though, still at that point, you are going to get the reality of nature. When the sun goes down and the sun comes up, there's things that wash up on the shore that have died or stuck there. There's a ton of bugs that will sometimes be there cleaning them up. There'll be other things. There'll be birds. There'll be people think serene skies and serene beaches that they show on the movies. No, those are all cleaned up by a whole crew. The beaches are wiped smooth so you can see something like that. There is still nature that lives out in the ocean. So if you're okay with nature, it's beautiful. But my experience with shores like New Jersey or up in like the Vancouver area it wasn't as inviting. It was dirty. It can be cold. It can be gross. Lots of rocks. So
Yeah. I don't think I'd actually want to go in an ocean because I've seen some YouTube videos of people stepping on sea urchins. I think they were the spiky ones and getting those
Yep.
stuck in their feet and legs, and I'm just like, I'm good, thanks. Plus, I don't tan, and I really wouldn't want to stay in the sun all day, so.
Yeah, that's another
I'm good,
thing that I
thanks.
can agree with 100%. See, I had a realization of how to say how white I am. If you were to throw me naked into a snowdrift, the snowdrift would still look darker than me. So I don't do
I
well
feel
in the
that.
sun.
I feel
Yeah,
that.
yeah. The sun and I don't do well. So that's the part of it. I can tell my whole heritage is like, yeah, we never visited the equator ever in anyone that has been in our history.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hi.
Hi. I
Hello.
would say if you don't want to like leave the U.S. but you want to go see a really pretty ocean, go to the Florida Keys. Avoid the rest of Florida, but the Keys are beautiful.
And yeah, that is the the only thing you can run into there is there's still a lot of problem with the population flowing there now and the amount of people visiting. So you go during off season, off times, it's still very beautiful. But
Yeah.
yeah, Jay, the aspect with it I went to the Caribbean or that area a couple times on a cruise, and I realized while down there, I was like, this area is beautiful. The water is clean. The water is you can see the bottom of it. You don't run the risk of like stepping on things. You can walk out in the ocean and it slowly comes up, and you have an enjoyable time with it. The others, I'm like, I no. If I can't see the bottom, I'm not going. Just no. It's just I'm done. I want to be able to see where I'm walking, what's down there, and I don't want anything touching me. I don't know what it is. I've seen enough horror movies. I know what happens. I've also seen enough other movies to know I also don't want to be part of that.
That makes total sense.
Yeah.
Why does that make total sense?
I want an all-inclusive. I want an all-inclusive vacation in Mexico, and it was great. But that's about it. And I've been to California. I went to what was the name of the place I went to in California? It was Catalina Island in California. That's the other place I've been. That was the ocean.
I have never been to the West Coast, honestly.
Never ever?
Nope. Oh no, actually no, that's a lie. Never mind. I went to Portland. I forgot about that. So I have been to the West Coast. No, twice. I lied. Never mind. At least once in the United States. I forgot about Vancouver because that was a long time ago. And
My mom has a couple friends who live down in Cannon Beach area, so she was able to go there.
That's cool.
yeah, I learned that I am definitely a woods or mountain person more than beach person. Like I do understand why a lot of people enjoy the ocean. My partner is a water person and she loves the ocean. She loves water. She loves lakes. She loves that type of stuff. Streams. Anytime she can get water, she enjoys it. And I can see why people enjoy the ocean that enjoy that.
See, I can agree with liking water. Like, I love the water, but also I'm not a big fan of the ocean because sharks are scary. And like, I don't know, ocean water just feels like dirty to me. I'd rather swim in like a pool than an ocean or a lake most of the time. But also like that might also be a little PTSD because the lake here in Buffalo, like Lake Erie, is really gross. And like people have gotten like diseases and stuff from swimming in the lake. So, you know.
That's definitely probably doesn't make it a time to want to go into the water.
Yeah. But I do love the water. Like when I go on vacations, I always make sure that there's like a pool at the hotel or resort or wherever I'm going. Because like I definitely want to spend a lot of my vacation in the pool. That's why I liked the resort in Mexico because the weather down there was like so nice, and they had one of those pools with the they have like those like loungers built into the pool. Have you seen those? Those things are so great. That's like the best vacation material if you like being in the water, because like you could just like lay in there and like pretty much fall asleep in the pool. I don't know, it's just great. It's a great feeling.
Again, though, I have to be under complete shade in the water or do it at night, you know?
Yeah.
See, and this is the problem that I like the water, but I want to be in water at night, and definitely don't want to be in water at night where there's, creatures in it, because that's when the really creepy stuff starts happening, and I'm like, no, just no. I also, after I went on enough cruises, just a couple, I was like, I spent enough time outside at night looking at the ocean going, hang on, I can't see anything. I'm not okay with this. No, I'm just no. No.
No.
The last cruise I went on actually kind of killed it for me. We hit some really nasty weather. Even stuff like even the crew were like, yeah, we
This
haven't
is
ever
not
felt
great.
this.
Yeah.
And it was the case that the fact that we were getting broadsided by wind and waves, and they had to go the opposite direction of them cutting it. So we were rocking and cutting the waves.
Right.
So we would do the drop and then pick back up to try it, and they have to do it in a certain direction so they don't crack the ship. And then at the same time, we were getting broadsided by waves, so it was rocking the boat back and forth. So you'd hear this as we drop, and then we'd be rotating. And I'm like, oh, we're either going to tip over or we're going to break in half. Yay! I'm going to die in the ocean.
I'm just watching what Kiwi's saying about Lake Erie. Zadi says, I swim in Lake Erie, it's an experience. And then Kiwi goes, Lake Erie's one you should never swim in. It's canonically the most diseased and disgusting of the lakes. And then goes, Erie's the problem child of the Great Lakes. Yeah, it is. It's too true. But it's like,
what happened to Erie?
they like pump stuff into it, like garbage. It's like, it's the worst. It's it's basically just like us not like people like not taking care of the environment, but like it's I don't know, it's gross.
Oh. Well, I guess that's the properly named one then. It's kind of eerie.
Yeah. Have I been to the peninsula? The peninsula? What's the peninsula? Did I know that? Detroit
I
steel
don't know.
mills happen to Erie, yeah.
Oh.
Have you ever
that
been to
makes sense.
Niagara Falls stuff?
No, I
'Cause,
want
like,
to though.
Basically, Niagara Falls, like, I forgot a lot of the history, and then when Apathy was here, we went to Niagara Falls because I knew I wanted to take him, and got reminded of a lot of stuff that I forget because I'm ADD and don't remember jack shit. But basically, like, Niagara Falls, when it was first, like, you know, found or whatever in, like, the United States, they set up, like, factories, like, all along the falls. And they would like dump stuff in there, and it was basically like ruining the falls. And so then some great inventors, I don't remember their names, some of them are like famous people, but anyways, they like came along and they were like, this could be like an amazing power source, we need to reserve this. And then that's like Niagara Falls is like kind of the start of the invention of the national park system in the United States, because they decided that it needed to be preserved. So they removed like all the factories, like made people move their businesses further away, and yeah, it was like a whole thing. And now it's beautiful.
I do want to see it. Like,
yeah.
I like seeing, you know, a lot of natural wonders and things. Part of why I'm excited to ever travel internationally and go to some different countries and things is I want to see the natural landscape there.
We do meat soup, chat. I'm prepared for it. I'm ready for meat soup.
Wow. Just straight up give me the meat soup.
Give me the meat soup. Kiwi says Niagara Falls is beautiful. It is. And it provides so much power. I'm glad that they, like, you know, preserved it. Presque Island. So many dead bodies by the falls? What do you mean? There have been a few people who've, like, committed suicide or attempted suicide. And then there's also been a few people who've attempted to cross country borders, like criminals, via Niagara Falls. But, like, you know, most people don't make it over the falls if they actually try. It's just the water too powerful. And also, you know, pointy rocks at the bottom. Claudia says the falls is no longer a power source, right? No, it is. They use the force, the flow of, like, the moving water. It's a huge power source for the U.S. Kiwi says America needs to get their claws off the Canadian side of the falls? What do you mean? They're, like, completely separated. What do you mean?
If you dig further into it, America technically owns the top, and because the water flowing to our power source gives us the rights to the top. Because if Canada touches the water flow, they technically violate our power source, which then is a not a good thing.
But why? But they're the Canadian falls. There's Niagara Falls, and then there's the Canadian Falls, the Horseshoe Falls.
Come on, you don't think America has their hands in too much?
I mean, like, it doesn't surprise me, but like you can't, like, you still need to cross the border into Canada to see, like, the other side of the falls. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know the legal details of that, I guess. He was asking if I remember the Great East Coast Power Outage of 2003. I do not, considering I was, 10 at the time. Azadi says Canada has an old hydro station at the base of the falls, but it's been decommissioned. Ah, so Canada doesn't use it anymore, apparently. Interesting. Because it was caused by us. Sorry. It was caused by us? Oh no. Alright.
Yeah, see, so that's why it's like it's that kind of interesting interesting thing where the technicalities, if you look into a lot of these places like power plants, dams, rivers, edges of borders, there becomes this weird complication of who actually has what, because so like even in the United States, here's where it's interesting. You own the land underwater, but you don't own the water. So you can do nothing to impact the flow of the water. That in and of itself then is taking away a natural resource and stopping it. But you own the land under it. So technically, if I am floating on a river in the United States, I can't get off my boat and touch under the water, and I can't land my boat on the edge of the water. Because the land under the water and around the water belongs to whoever owns the land. But all the water is a natural resource that belongs to everybody. So you can't take it from them either. So you can't block it, you can't change it, you can't do that stuff.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah. So when it comes to water in international sides like that where it crosses boundaries, it becomes a very interesting complication, because if anyone touches it or alters the flow, then technically Canada would be taking away the natural water from us. Which would also impact our power supply and other things like that. So it becomes very
complicated.
Weird.
Yeah, I see
It
that.
does.
Interesting.
Like throughout history, there has been whole entire war started simply over something as small as trying to change the direction of a river or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, based off of what you said, I mean, that makes sense.
Well, and if you think about it, so like, it doesn't seem like much, but let's say Canada decides to actually really screw with Niagara Falls and alter the water flow and everything. How much water downstream does that change and impact?
Right, I'm sure a whole bunch.
And how many more people does it impact further and further down? Farmers and other. Am I getting kicked out of the dish area?
Yeah. I'm surprised you just noticed.
Well, I was watching this and I realized I'm like, yep, I'm being automated. That's okay. I'm okay with this.
That was great. I'm glad you're accepting of it.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what the plan is here yet, but that's how far I've gotten.
I'm just gonna be part of the apples now.
Part of the schmapples.
Yeah, I learned a lot of this actually from the fact. Oh wow. From the fact that
Throw this out for me, cause we're rich. How you doing over there?
Getting stuck in the wall.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm trying to figure out which side of the wall I was on. Excuse me. Can I? Thank you. What am I doing now, anyways?
I don't know. We gotta figure out the dish situation. Maybe we'll have you plate. Actually, maybe I'll just shove you like in the middle here and have you plate and do dishes.
Okay. Yeah, I learned a lot of the water rights and things like that when I was out on the farms, and my brother-in-law worked for the Nebraska Natural Resource Department, which headed up all the water loss in Nebraska, and worked with like the federal government on theirs too. So I realized water's complicated.
Water, yeah, it definitely sounds very complicated.
It gets even more complicated when you're touching the water that's technically underground.
We're doing meat soup, right? That's what you have voted
Yes.
for? Okay. Like, I thought that was what happened, but...
Scooby, have I been upgraded, downgraded, or side graded in this job now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, that's why I asked. Usually I don't ask things I don't want to know. I found that that's a bad idea. I have learned a lot of things I never want to know, and I'm stuck with the knowledge now.
I mean, you're plating things for me now, so.
I could take that as an upgrade. Multiple things as opposed to one cheese board, you know, now and then.
Yeah. And a bunch of dishes.
Like, dishes I can be okay with, but it was like only one thing was plated every now and then.
You might need to move a little bit there. Okay. So you have that. You need the plates, which are over here, and then you need your power sink. So dish, power sink. Where's the scrub brush? We could
I have it up
probably.
here.
Oh yeah, we could probably fit that in here now with stuff.
Okay, good put. I have a feeling I'm going to get less space here soon. This is going to become very enclosed soon. It's a normal understanding feeling in this facility.
Yeah.
Nah, everyone can see Monica's meat.
I need a counter. Can I have that counter outside? You can just pop it there. I might give you freedom. I haven't decided yet.
Wow, it's gotten interesting in chat.
What's
Apparently
happening?
Toledo's not a good place.
Oh no. Hi Chaos Wolf. How many days have you gone so far? This is day 11 of the Subathon. OT day 4 in the game.
It's Lake Erie just sounds worse and worse. I think I'm completely out of that. Nope, never.
Kiwi says I've always thought that Goat Island is where the border should be. I mean, sure. Whatever works. I think it would be so cool to have like one spot in Niagara Falls, like Goat Island or whatever, that is both US and Canadian territory. It'd be so cool, but they would never do that. But it would be so cool. Have like a shared space.
What? When was Toledo dumping fertilizer into lakes, Zunny? Like,
Carrots. Nearby.
Ty, this is what we're hoping for. We're hoping that we get enough support here between all the subs, the money, and the donations to Patreon that Monica just has to end up stepping away from her job. We have goals. We have goals. Like, we start with the simple one of finding Blue a wife, and then we get Monica to quit her job and stream full time. Like, small steps
That is the
first.
eventual goal. That is true.
Our next goal is to get Blue a wife in the wife dating game, and then after that, we get Monica to quit her job. It's simple.
Simple.
You know, I start with small goals. Well, I originally tried to encourage her to start with small goals, but now have to be small goals of 500 Blue dating game. That's all I got next. What are you gonna do when you hit 500?
Do a new thing like I did last time.
Do you have any idea at this point, or are you just kind of?
I don't know. Give out more keys. What do people want?
You're like, I don't know. I can't even think that far ahead at this point. You're like, I didn't expect to be here.
No, I did not expect to be here.
That makes it even better.
Alright, onion rings. I need to be able to give you mashed potatoes.
Kiwi wants you to play Factorio with him as one of the things. You got to get it on the list we could do. That's actually Kiwi. That's a good idea. Is the make another stream picks game day.
Hi, Sloppy. Welcome in. Hugs to all. Hello. I'll give you Miss Monica a hug. There you go.
Miss Monica hug.
Apico.
Those-
I would love to play Apico. I applied for a key and they did not give me one. But if y'all want me to put that on as a sub thing to purchase the game, I'd be happy to.
They missed out on that. They missed out on it.
I'm also concerned about my job, but also like they know that I have another job. They know that I like have shit to do. So like, you know, they're aware basically is what I'm saying.
It's
They're
just
aware.
funny that I'm still amused that you're like, yeah, it'll be simple. I'll do an uncapped subathon. I'll make it at most for Saturday, Sunday, and then I'll be fine. And then you're like, yeah, I'm calling out, and hey, so it's Sunday. Wrong Sunday though.
Yep.
And it's never going to end.
Okay, cheese boards, fully automated. Coffee automation should be coming soon.
Yay.
Fluffy's gonna plate for you, so just call out the orders. I'll have meat soup. Okay, I'm ready.
I got
Fluffy's excited about the derpy cute dog. That's a Fluffy.
So I have to giggle because Scooby here,
Hi,
who
Alana.
speaks quietly, needs to call out the orders for me.
Yeah, that's
So
true,
we're gonna
soldier.
need you to
That's
speak
true.
up so we can hear you.
And you guys could work together, you know?
Your worst nightmare now. Pure torture.
He becomes welcome to the Miss Monica stream experience. Yes, welcome.
It is an experience.
It is an
Chaos.
experience. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
I'm ready to go.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
Now we're all
oh.
ready to go. Nope, I'm unqueuing. Union breaking. It's all union breaking now. I'm kind of sad. I'm out of Rice Krispie treats.
Oh no.
Okay, so to give an example of kind of how small this event was, which honestly, if you're into steampunk, and I know John Smith in Discord had said they're into like steampunk and things of that nature. If you're into that type of convention and don't want a bigger one, this is a great one for it. Crowds are not that big. There's always room to move. There's always doors that are easy to get out of. The walkways were always open. Like, it was a very small group. And a lot of people going are very friendly because it's their families that they're like, I can't really get away to bigger events. I'll go hang out with my friends. We'll go to a steampunk thing and we'll hang out. And it's good for that. So, but I like to make extra food when I go to conventions and share it with like vendors that I find very interesting or have really cool things. Or there was so few amount of vendors that I didn't end up getting a chance to give away all the treats I had. I'm like, I only ended up giving it to another couple cosplayers, and I was like, this is kind of Mew.
I'm actually ready this time.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Kiwi says it's been a rule during the subathon. If you don't have a boba beside your name due to not having a sub, you will be given one. If you stay in here long enough, you will be mandatorily given a boba. Anyone who stays longer than 3 hours without a boba will need to acquire a boba.
Yeah, you're getting to that point, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why, at this point, we could just also do just straight up money. Go to your Patreon. Add to the time. I still hope. Actually, no. You do need to get a Patreon stream sometime going where you could figure out how to make it so when they donate to your Patreon, it adds time.
Why are you sitting at this table? There's 3 single tables.
And why are you sitting on that? Look, sometimes Chaos and Wolves do weird things, okay?
Alright, what can I get you, Mod Slothy? And...
Look, take it as a compliment. The wolf was willing
Alenia?
to sit with her back to you. They feel safe around you.
Yeah. Here.
See?
A pie
just
with
looking for
mashed
scritches.
potatoes.
Meh. Actually, that was well spoken. That's it.
Eat a pie. with complimentary mash if you want.
Nope. I don't give out complimentary mash.
The days
Oh.
of complimentary mash are over. Fluffy's
You
in the
allowed
kitchen
me to start
now.
serving. Wait, do they take complimentary onion rings too, or is it only complimentary mash?
They would take complimentary whatever you want, but complimentary onion ring sounds like a lot of work for me, so
Onion ring. This.
Board of cheese.
This.
Why is my mash not going? Do I have to take that out and put it in there?
yeah, it's not automatic because I needed it for the soup. It'll be automatic again tomorrow if that makes you feel
It's
better.
fine. No,
Onion
it's fine.
ring.
I just wanted to make sure. Thank you. Good call. Plate up.
There.
I find it amusing watching you take a rolling pin, grabbing an onion, and you just smashing it, comes out in perfect little rings.
I know. Jay, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you,
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Games or Cara got one who rated us the other night.
Aw.
Lin. Thirsty, Work, Elysian, Paramore, and Endless. Enjoy your gift subs. Thank you so much for even more time on the
Normal
timer. Thank you.
And this is the Subathon that never ends.
It's too true.
It goes on and on, my friend. Three pies. Oh no, yeah.
Oh, no. Well, yeah. Yeah. Ha, yeah. And 1 mind reading pie.
Why am I taking this back down there? I got in the habit. Okay, some soup.
Yeah. Good luck.
Coffee. Care for coffee. Apple.
Why are you
bar.
laughing so hard? What's going on here?
Because with your trainers, it really looks like you're playing kitchen in your dad's shoes or something like that.
They are really big
Yeah,
shoes,
kinda.
aren't they?
I take the rolling pin and I make onion rings. Oh, that's good. Wait, how'd you get perfect rings, son? Isn't that how you do it, Dad? Oops, sorry.
Lol.
Got a mashed pie.
There you go. Someone else want a pie? Anybody else want a meaty pie? Wait, we are serving meat pies, right? Like,
Onion ring pie.
They are meat pies.
oh no, we need to get you more things.
Yeah.
We need more rugs. Stat. You just put it on the counter. I'll take it. You don't have to necessarily put it in that thing.
Slow mo, slow mo.
Oh,
Choke me like you hate me, but you love me low-key. Wanna date me when you fuck me, touch me with the lights off and my chains on.
You know,
if
you
you
can
got
put
the
that
right
on there.
one, you should wait on.
She a freak,
Maybe my songs aren't so bad
guess
then.
but told me kill it as a lady from a death note. She put me in like a lasso, saying that she know me, I don't even
crap.
know it. No, ain't no daddy issues that I won't even
Complimentary
She said
pies.
kill a cat like I'm Luca Magnotta. Real bad bitch, pussy ball like Saddam. They used to hate me, now they want me, bitch. I feel like I'm Gara. Girl, you fucking with the wrong one. Fuck his team, fuck your clique, bitch. I'm on one. Fuck your stream, fuck your clique.
they get
bitch, it's
complimentary,
on
but I don't have
Got your bitch on my dick like she want one.
Like a pie to go with that.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's so quick. I didn't get a chance to realize you did it without a.
Look, she got
I'm like, wait a minute. I think I forgot something with that one.
She said, grab me by the neck, go all through the night. Colder than ice, man, I swear to God, girls finna fuck up my life. That wing fly like a
they just sat there and just shared a side of mashed potatoes. Like, hey, this is good. Did you order pie? Shut up. Let's go. Chef said she didn't get it.
My demise is the pumpkin patch king with the corpse with the ring, and she fucked my best
Got
friend.
new
If I die
chef
here
staff.
today.
Yeah.
You know, Monica, it looks like you were in the back there singing here, rolling in.
The lights off and my chains on, baby. I'm not the right one. You should wait on. Damn! Thank you so much for the corpse song and for making it so I couldn't hear anything the other people in the game were saying.
Part about this, Monica, at one point you're back there singing to it, and you're standing still, and it looks like you're in the back of the kitchen singing to your rolling pin. You get the microphone, you're like, yeah.
The sing mode with the rolling pin microphone.
Yep.
I love that so much. Jay, thank you so much for the 500 biddies and for the 1,000 biddies
Aw.
for the corpse song, which I have to add to the timer, so let me do that real quick.
Hearts
Oh
for that.
my
I forgot. I got
gosh.
excited about Monica singing, and I forgot to scoop up one of the potatoes. By the way, Scooby, here's what I'll do for you.
Okay.
I'll
Sounds
drop the.
Maury says
I'll
I
drop
was prepared this time. Zunny says that made me want a relationship. I know, right? Oh my
Yummy.
god. Jay, thank you so much.
I love. I hate that I love parts of that song so much. Like, I don't know. It's just.
Time for a sing mode. Thanks to Pantros. It's gonna keep going. Oh
There
my
is this-
gosh.
There is a song that I have grown to really enjoy, and it's called Lavender Sheets. And yeah, I can't. It's just not appropriate for recording.
Da, 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 da. Blue's getting so close to her dating game. It's true. Phoebe wants me to take off my glasses. Sounds fun. Zani says Daddy Corpse. Oh, it's true. Lottie hasn't heard the song in 2 whole days since work. Very nice. Da, da, da.
Ooh.
That's true. The main thing is that if I get like actual 300 subscribers consistently, that I don't really have to work another job. That is what I would love to do. Honestly, though, I still might keep my job just like 1 day a week because, you know, 401k benefits.
Not if this is the subathon that never ends. Like, if it just keeps growing and people just keep showing up and donating subs and giving more, and you just keep going.
What's subathon?
At what point do you stop calling a subathon and just go, "This is my life"? Like, how many days do we have to go before this becomes the fact that you're just accepting it as life now? Like, you're just go, well, I'm a 12-hour streamer now.
I don't know. I don't know, Fluffy. I don't have the answer.
Because you know, when you started this, you're like, haha, that's not a possibility. And day 11, you're like, shut up.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Wait a minute, what happened to all the... Oh, the pies are... How many cold, frozen things do we need?
I don't know. I'm deciding. I just have. Pass you the brush again and put another one there, but what would I keep in it? I don't even know. It's just kind of like chilling
Ooh.
here.
Kiwi made a very valid point. Made a very valid point.
A very valid point.
If this just keeps going long enough, a lot of these subs will end and we can just keep starting over again because everyone will need subs again. So as we just keep adding more people in, giving subs, and more people coming in and more people watching, because if you're going for 12 to 14 hours a day, that gives just more people a chance to jump in, hang out, enjoy the great community, let it grow so naturally that they can just keep giving subs to all the new people showing up. And it just becomes a wonderful cycle of 12 hours of Monica every day of the week, 7 days a week.
12 hours a month.
I thought it was 14 hours.
It
Well-
is 14 hours, but I'd probably reduce it down to 12 if it was actually like going for a really, really, really long time.
Eventually she's gonna need either that, or here's the thing: if you're going for 14 hours a day, 7 days a week, Monica, I think you could probably hire my services to come up and cook and clean.
I literally
I'll
was
go
just
get
talking about
groceries.
that earlier before you showed up. I was like, my house is getting to be such a disaster right now that I might need to hire Fluffy to come clean my house if this keeps going. Oh my
Exactly. That's the thing.
gosh.
You know, at that point, here you go, people. You employ a Fluffy, and I'll be able to even help her with stream even more, because then she'll be fed properly and she can eat healthily, and house will stay clean. She'll get groceries. See, help
Scooby,
support
I
the
also
Fluff.
need you to change the name of the restaurant again. You'll never guess what.
Oh?
It needs to be changed to Zani's husband. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god. Elo says, I think the longest uncapped subathon is like 200 something days and it's still ongoing. You guys, don't do this to me. Or maybe do this to me, I don't know. I don't know what I want in life right now. I don't even know. Fluffy, are you a butler? Asked Pantros. He could
What
be.
would he do for holidays?
I don't know. I don't think things through. Jay says, did I hear a challenge? Jay. Zani says, my husband has so many customers. It's true. Pedro says, I guess a maid since you won't live with Monica. I mean, well, if you could come live with me, it's fine. I have extra bedrooms, especially if they're cooking and cleaning. I don't even know. I don't even know what what is life and what do I do in this restaurant? Let me give you this table first off. Here, pass this over to Scooby, please. A 365-day subathon. I mean, look, as long as the timer keeps going, I will still be here. If it's 365 days, it's 365 days. I doubt it, but I'll be here regardless.
What if we get you to Christmas?
Kiwi says, my personal goal is to make Monica stream so long she genuinely forgets how to take a day off. What if we get to Christmas? I don't know, guys. I mean, I'll have to take time off when I go to see Apathy. So right now, the longest I could subathon right now, with possibly losing my job, but also my part-time job, but also with the vacation without taking a vacation, because I will have to actually go on vacation when I go to visit Apathy, would be up until like October 25th. You guys have me till. That is the longest I could possibly go without taking a break. So just so you guys know. But then in October I have to go visit Apathy for a week. Pedro says, I'm so sad I missed the giveaways. And yeah, Kiwi also missed the giveaways. Undead Soldier says, I hear a challenge. Oh no, guys. If Monica streams long enough, she'll have her sub-anniversary. That is true. Stream anniversary, but yes. My stream anniversary is in November, technically. When did I hit affiliate? That's what I count as my sub-anniversary, is my affiliate anniversary. Let me look, because now you got me curious. I think it's either late November or early December I hit affiliate. Let me take a peeky peek. I can see it on my affiliate agreement, right? Settings, affiliate, view agreement. No, that's not it. Affiliate onboarding. I train. Can I not see it in here when I hit affiliate?
You could type something and click your name and look.
Oh, can I? Let me see. User. This. I can see when my account was created. Oh, it's the sub. So yeah, I'm at 21 months right now, but it doesn't tell me the exact day. So it must be November. It must be late November. September. When it hits September and you haven't stopped, you're gonna get sworn because September. You're probably right. Pantros doesn't have the monies for the game. I know, Pantros. Chaos Wolf is moving in October? Oh. Pantros says, I love one selfish purchase per paycheck. That's fair. That's super fair. I could definitely... I don't know why I've read no backstabbing in your tags. No backseating. Backstabbing fully allowed. Oh my god. I'm just gonna check my email. Let me check that affiliate. I should still have the email.
I suppose I could.
Wait, maybe I don't still have the email. Oh wait,
And
now I
that
have to
way
go
I
back
can
further.
have this map for other things.
It was December 5th. I knew it was either late November or early December. So I became a Twitch affiliate on December 5th. That is my... We'll consider that my Twitch anniversary. My affiliate anniversary. Sub-anniversary. Whatever you want to call it. Twitch anniversary. Stream anniversary. Come up with a phrase you like. Alright, here's a table for you. That I can't get to you because Fluffy's not paid. Oh, here you go.
Ankle.
Onion rings. Bop, 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 bop. Copying that, we're copying that. If you move the coffee up above the serving boards, you can better corner grab the dishes, says Kiwi.
Gonna have it like this for today.
Sure. You could always push the tables to the left one too if you wanted to. That's up to you, but you could.
I don't have enough floor protectors yet. Or rugs. And I can't do my checkerboard theme anymore. It's sad.
It is sad. I'm gonna try to get you a floor buffer. We'll try to get you a robo buffer. Up this over here.
And then I wouldn't be wearing the sneakers because floor buffer and sneakers is too fast.
I need to figure out how to get to those onions. Oh, I don't need to get back there during the day, actually. I can put the potatoes there.
Well, since you're still arranging stuff, I'm gonna take a small 5-minute break.
Yeah. Go do your thing. Fluffy has seemed to have appeared for a moment, which is fine. September. My god. Jay's trying to bonk people. Jay's bonking Anna Banana. Enjoy. I like that you guys like the emotes. Let me know, guys, if there's any, oh no. If there's anyone who wants to suggest, emotes, I will probably, after the subathon at some point. Okay, well, here's the thing, guys. How many of you actually want custom Miss Monica merch? Like, if I put out, and it wouldn't be, like, crazy expensive, but if I put out, like, some custom, like, Monica handmade merch, I want to do definitely a chapstick line, a PlateUp chapstick line. Like it wouldn't be like PlateUp official. Well, I could talk to AJ about letting it be an official PlateUp like collaboration. But I definitely want to do chapstick, and then I would probably try to figure out how to do like some shirts and mugs and stuff by myself, like custom made, shipped from me to you situation. And then and then besides that, I could also put more money into emotes. Jason's take my money and give me merch. Okay. Kiwi would genuinely enjoy Monica merch. Okay. Zunny says I'm broke. That's fair. You could wait for Christmas, Zunny. We need an emote for Blue and Fluffy. You guys want Blue and Fluffy emotes? Fluffy and Blue emote says Kiwi too. Okay, alright. I'm gonna put these in the suggestions. Hold on. Let me go into my emote suggestions. Here we go. So Blue and Fluffy emotes. I think I want another high. Like I want like a wave emote or something like that. Hi and bye. A daddy apathy emote. Okay. Apathy emote.
You know what we need is an emote?
What do we need as an emote?
We need Ty making it rain subs.
Thai sub emote.
We need Ty making it rain subs.
That would be pretty funny. Pancho says a singing emote. We already have a singing emote. Sing, everyone, give me some sing modes in the chat. Sing mode emotes in the chat, please. Show Panchos. Thank you, thank you. We have, yeah, Big Brain, Pog. Thank you guys, thank you, thank you. A dance, ooh, a little Miss Monica dancing or a little Nova dancing? Would you guys, if I did cause I do have more room for the GIF emote slots. So would you want Miss Monica dancing or Nova dancing? Cause I'd probably only order one of those. I know you guys want both, but which one would you, if you could only have one, what would you choose? Cause I'll probably only order one. Cause I only have 3 GIF emote slots. And we have the Nova in the box. And then we have the lurk. A Nova dance. An octopus emote for the subbies. That could be kind of cute. Jay's also voting for Nova dance. Okay, I'm gonna put Nova dance. We're gonna put that as a GIF. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for your input, your valuable input. I appreciate it. Hob on fire emote. I could do, I don't know about Hob on fire, but I could do like Miss Monica, everything is fine. I try to go with like specific Miss Monica emotes here, like, you know, y'all, you know, I try to stick with my branding, basically. I don't want to take branding from anywhere else.
Aww.
Oh, Hacksaway! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub! Thank you so much for adding 15 minutes to the timer with that new sub! I appreciate your extra support. Mindy is working on the review system for us. It's gonna be so good! I'm so excited about this. Okay, it's gonna be so cute. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm glad that I have somebody who knows HTML enough to help me out. Fluffy, your cosplay pictures are so cute. Oh my god, that other Maleficent though.
Right?
That is such a good cosplay. Like, I love yours too, but like, you know, obviously I've already seen yours. But theirs,
I know.
theirs is really good as well. They also have like the little like steampunk glasses. That's cute.
Yep. Oh, they did a really good job with theirs being steampunk based.
Yeah, it's like different. I like it. I like how you guys had like similar ideas though. Like you could tell that they're very they're very, I don't even know. Like you similar like creative vibes between the
The
two.
feel of them, yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
That's exactly why I was like, oh
So
wow,
excited, right?
hang on.
Yeah. So
Saw
that's
them like,
awesome.
let me see if I can get a picture with you because I'm like, this is a very similar feeling in cosplay, yeah.
That's amazing. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, Pedro says it would be funny if you had a losing the glasses emote from people who use the channel points. I wonder what I would do. Would I do like how would I do that, like Velma style? How would I, or like, I don't know. I would have to like think about that one for sure. Hacktoy loves the sub badge. Hell yeah, the little bobas. They're so cute. He says it should be blue on the phone with a mischievous face, the panicked blue emote. Alright, let me put that in the suggestions as well. So let me go down here. Emote suggestions. Panicked blue. Panicked blue ring emote. I'm gonna put that. Do Twitch Prime subs add time? They do! If you got a Prime and you haven't used it, drop it here. Add some time to the subathon. Because they do add time to the timer. Yes, Velma style. Okay, alright. So we're gonna put like Velma style. Velma style. Lose the glasses. Alright.
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Monica flat on the floor and her glasses broken in front of her. Oh no. Alright, chat's been giving me some great emote ideas while we were waiting. This is great. I like the idea of the blue with the ring like on the phone, like with her mischievous face. That's actually like a really cute idea for an emote. I love it. Okay. Are you guys ready to play some more of this video game?
Absolutely, please.
I will also be blind. Blinded by the chat.
Wait, then should we swap spots so that way Monica can't see the orders and has to listen to the callouts?
No.
Yeah, this sounds like a great idea.
No. You're stuck in the box, Fluffy, not me.
Look, I can do all you're doing out there making the onion rings and the pies. I'm pretty sure I can handle that just fine.
No. I like my job. Thank you. Thank you.
But I think it'd work great with the no glasses. It would make a great
we did that a bunch.
Teamwork.
We did that a bunch yesterday. So yes, it does work.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
It builds teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork. I put the food together. Fluffy puts the orders together. Mindy. Well, I'm talking about Mindy because she's in the Discord. Scooby puts the. I'm talking to Mindy on Discord. Scooby serves the orders. That's teamwork.
Are you okay
Fluffy.
over there?
Yeah, Mindy's putting together a custom HTML design for our Spill the Tea review website. It's for the reviews that pop up on the stream. It's gonna be so cute.
Ooh.
I know! Mindy's helping us out. I'm so excited.
Fancy.
It's very fancy.
Fancy.
I forgot to turn off a chair. Sad.
I want a soup. Did you know that?
I did know that. Yep. They all want soup first.
Shocked.
Pie and onion rings ×2.
Pie and onion rings.
Okay, so look, I noticed again, Chaos here has chosen the farthest seat in the weirdest spot to sit. Well done, Chaos. I approve of this Chaos. I got fast power sink and a sponge thingy, and the sponge thing doesn't see the floor. Hey, chef.
Sorry.
Yes.
Can I have a couple of those smashed onion rings?
Smash.
Look, that's what I'm calling them. Considering you take a rolling pin to them, hit them a couple times, and then all of a sudden they come into onion rings.
They're
so
not
smashed onion rings.
smashed. What are you trying to say?
You have magic powers, is what I'm trying to say.
That's probably true.
Considering, your rolling pin makes onion rings go from a circular thing to a flat thing.
It also does research.
Should have kept that there. Oh well. I'm gonna do that.
Hold
There.
that.
Now no one will. Now no one will sit there.
Everyone wants
Oh, there you
carrot
go.
soup today.
Problem solved. Bump, bump,
Yeah.
bump.
No one's ordering the schmeat.
Do you have a problem with no schmeat?
Yeah.
What about no one sitting there?
Well, apparently that's not the case.
No, we have charming. Remember?
Oh, that's right. They'll sit wherever they
Yeah,
want.
they'll sit wherever
Doesn't matter
they
what
want.
they have.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry. Need a meat pie.
We have
Just
those.
We do?
We serve those here.
Yay!
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What I have done.
Oops. Excuse me.
Oh, another schmeat
Excuse me.
soup. Forgetting my buttons, but it's fine. We'll get there eventually.
Oh, wait. If you're already forgetting your buttons, so if someone happens to come in, drop a whole bunch of subs right now and pushes you to that 500, how much overwhelmed feeling will you have?
A lot.
The meat soups.
It would be a lot.
Okay, just out of curiosity. Not like I'm encouraging such
Excuse me.
behavior in the people in your chat to do things like overwhelm you through mass amounts of subs randomly while you're trying to focus in an
Two.
overtime day.
Yeah. I
No,
mean, we
would never
are
do something like
like
that.
what, 28 subs away from the blue dating game, which is pretty exciting.
Oh yeah, I'm excited, especially since I do get a
One,
co-host this, right?
Potato.
Like, Veronica,
Yeah.
do I get a co-host this still?
Oh yeah. Fluffy's my
Okay.
co-host. That was already agreed upon.
Okay, then I'm absolutely fully supporting it again, Because it's a win-win-win. Then I get to see
A win.
how this goes.
Win.
Absolutely.
Everyone wins. I win, you win, chat wins, blue wins. Blue's future
Honestly?
wife wins. A win.
I can imagine how Blue will react if she woke up or joined all of a sudden and it was already ready.
I know, right?
Scoozy.
Woofer.
Eat a pie.
Hi, pie.
Hi,
It's
pie.
a pie, such a pie.
Excuse me.
Pie.
I need an onion ring pie.
Oh, we have those.
We have extra
Uh-oh.
pies, onion rings.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. There you go, see, you're fine.
Uh-oh.
You're fine.
Sometimes you have to let them sit and then move past them. I know.
We're doomed.
Just find someone who wants a dessert. Oh, good try. Good attempt.